high school, you could give them an M80 if you didn't want to be the asshole. And they would just light it and throw it down the hallway. Like you knew who to...
Hey, Gilbert, come here.
That was Gilbert. Gilbert didn't give a fuck. Hi, folks. Ooh, you caught us in mid-conversation. Hope we didn't tell any tales out of school. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday, and we are joined by, of course, Kevin Brennan.
I'm early, but, I was in town, and then I want to see, it's like the Gino and Aaron show. It's like when Carson was wrapping up.
Yes, yeah. They are really just...
So if I get a chance to be here, I'm going to be here.
Yeah. Did you sing Wind Beneath My Wings to Johnny?
It's so weird that like one day they seem like they're not getting along, then the next day Aaron's here.
Yeah, it's like what was that show? Oh, the Opie and Anthony show.
They should have. I said they should have like they should have when Kelly Ripa has to get a new co-host.
Oh yeah.
They should have people audition to be, and they should all be bald comics.
Oh, it would be great. Bald, muscle-bound homosexuals.
Like he's over him totally, but he's got to be bald and muscular.
Yeah. He just wants
from
to
Canada.
Like a type.
I'm over him totally. I'm completely over Aaron.
Yeah.
But every new sidekick auditioning is bald and muscular.
Bald, muscle-bound. It's like OJ with blondes. Right. You just go, that OJ has a type, doesn't he?
Yeah, OJ caught on that there's plenty of blondes.
Yeah. Do you want anything like a beer? I never remember if you drink or not.
I don't drink during the show. I don't like to drink. Plus, I got a spot tonight, and I don't want to.
Oh.
If I get drunk, I'll say the N-word like Gino.
Yeah, that's what he does when he's not drunk. That's what he does. Yeah, all the time. The N-word. We're all a bunch of children.
The N-word.
Did everyone laugh?
Oh, but that was funny when the guy was on the N train.
I was gonna say that.
That was funny.
Didn't everyone laugh at that?
That was appropriate.
Like that was.
Does he look like he's a fucking conductor of the N train?
He really did. Because he looks like a shitty diversity hire.
Yeah, he looks like the MTA would be like, as soon as they see him, they're like, you're going to be on the N train.
Yeah.
He looked like an old school N train.
Yeah, N train guy. He just goes in. He's like, who knows where he's going? And he's dragging a suitcase with him, but no one cares. No one would.
Everybody's on their phone.
Yeah, everyone's on the phone.
Say something. No, he was probably somebody. I read a story. He talked to somebody.
He did.
Yeah, like somebody asked him, like, there was a seat next to him with urine in it, and he said, don't sit there because there's urine in it. She's like, thank you, and then he dropped.
Hey, thanks.
Then he spoke.
Boom, boom, boom. He just starts shooting. It's like, well, at least he didn't have piss on his ass while he was shooting.
He was courteous.
Yeah, there he is. I mean, you
got to give him points because he's got the costume on, so good for him.
Yeah, you wouldn't look twice at him. You wouldn't go like, uh-oh, something looks suspicious.
I would if I saw a guy with every time I see somebody with a suitcase, I switch cars. If I'm on a subway, I switch cars.
You don't know what's in there.
If it's a big enough suitcase, especially if they're Arab looking, I don't know if I can say that here, but if they're Middle Eastern looking and they have a big suitcase, I just switch to another car. I'm sure in the detonation, I'll still get shrapnel, but I don't want to die immediately.
Not the big blast.
Yeah, I don't want to die with the guy.
You're just that pile of
where they have to get your fucking.
Oh yeah.
Have to talk to your dentist.
Yeah, your dentist. Like what? Oh yeah. I remember. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, can we
I know what that
see
conversation's like.
Chart?
How many dentists get a call from the police department? It's like, oh no.
Oh shit.
They could throw their file away. I would have been suspicious watching him actually swipe his card to use the turnstile. I'd been like, now, wait a minute.
Wait, see something, say something, officer.
Yeah.
A black fella's paying.
He paid, and I thought something was off about that. Yeah, he had a big suitcase, but see something, say something isn't even a thing. Now, you're right. Everyone's on their phone, and it's see something, say something, be accused of racism, because that's really how there's a third thing there.
Yeah.
A woman, I guess, she's up on hate crime charges now for accusing a little black gentleman for stealing her phone when the guy did not steal her phone.
The lady in Soho. Yeah.
She's like, you stole my phone. And now she's up on a hate crime charge.
Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't really get people to say something.
Made a mistake.
Made a mistake. Who cares? Who gives a shit? But that's how it is. You say something and then you're tied up in all this racial bullshit. I don't know.
Plus the numbers are on in her favor. Like if something is stolen and you say percentage-wise, you're going to be right.
You are. You can't say it.
It's like betting on Tom Brady.
Of course, you're
gonna win more than you're gonna lose.
Yeah. If you just
say the black fella did it, I'm not racist. I'm just saying those are the stats.
Stats are racist, though.
Yeah, they are.
Stats are racist. Math.
I'm not. Stats are.
Mathematics are racist. Yeah, because our own mayor here, Eric Adams in New York City, he had just said today, I believe it was, because there's just been a rash of shootings here in New York constantly. Right after the subway shooting, there were literally 13 more shootings that no one really talked about, a couple of deaths, some injuries. But he goes, I spent my time in Brooklyn and in the Bronx, and I want to stress to you people, all the victims are black. They're all black. And I'm like, oh, I say that, and it's terrible. Because I said that.
You're ahead of the curve.
Yeah, way ahead of the curve. I was pawing through statistics for many years. But, yeah, he goes, where's Black Lives Matter? Where are they? Like, he's calling out Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
I think it's getting to that point where people are kind of getting like, all right, we're pretty sick of this. Yeah, Black Lives Matter anti-cop activists after night of New York City shooting. Night. It's constant. It's fucking I love how they go, a brazen daytime shooting. What's brazen about it? It's been happening that way. It's like the breakthrough cases of COVID.
Kids have to leave their school and like roll all the way home to their house.
Yes.
To not get shot.
Just completely roll. Yeah, it looks like they have to go against the fence and then behind a bush. They're just finding cover.
Otherwise, so they're shooting each other like these kids got shot in front of a bodega or whatever because. Yeah. They were caught in a line of fire.
I think just
it was good that he said it because it's like basically when Black Lives Matter started. I remember I was down at the Comedy Cellar and there was a march going up or down 6th Avenue.
Of course there was.
And it was the first one I ever saw, and it was I don't remember exactly what they were. I think what they were protesting the guy in Staten Island. Either the guy in Staten Island who was selling Lucy's or the guy in Missouri.
Right.
That guy, Brown.
Yeah, who knows, though?
Anyway.
We're smarters ever.
So funny. Like, his name's Brown. But I remember the kid in Missouri, he was, like, gigantic, and he kept coming at the cop.
Gentle giant.
Yeah, and then they every time on the news, they showed him in a fucking cap and gown.
Cap and gown is the greatest costume for a felon, because that's what's
like, was he in a play? He didn't graduate anything. That's not a. But I always say, I don't know if I said this on the show. Whenever you commit a crime, that's how you should have to go to court.
Yeah.
Like, you should have to wear the same clothes you committed in the crime.
Exactly what you look
because
like.
they'll wear suits and all the pictures on the media. This guy.
Look at this. Look at this guy. You'd be like, oh,
he went to Harvard.
God. Where can we talk to this professor? What is he at Jet Propulsion Laboratories making rocket fuel? Where is this fine gentleman?
A scholar, a statesman.
Look at this.
He's a man of letters.
Now, meanwhile, with Dylan Roof. Dylan Roof is the guy that shot up a black church, I believe.
Yeah. I'm against that, too, just for the record.
Of course we are. Of course. But there's not one picture of him shown in a cap and gown. The motherfucker's literally holding a Confederate flag and a gun. It's like the Oswald picture from fucking Kennedy assassination. There's no picture of him graduating from school. But these motherfuckers are constantly, oh, you could hear, our diploma, giving out, let's bring... Yeah, there you go. And by the way, that's exactly what he looked like when he shot up the fucking...
Is that a caddy tan he's sporting right there?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gold's Gym is like, oh, come on. Help us out here.
Is that Arnold? Didn't he used to always work out there?
Gold's Gym. Yeah, there he is. He's, ready to just shoot up a church. He looks like.
Good kid.
Good kid. Where's the cap and gown with this motherfucker?
I always feel like it's photoshopped in these kids. Like that. Remember the guy, the Chicago cop shot that kid because he was acting weird, and they shot him like 27 times.
This could be any shooting, by the way.
No, but this they all got in trouble. But because they said he was acting weird, he was acting weird, and the guy shot him too many times. I don't know how many times you're supposed to shoot him. Anyway, he shot him.
Stop.
He shot him too many times. And every time they showed his picture, he was in a fucking graduation outfit. I'm like. Yeah. He couldn't have been a good student. He just couldn't have been a good student.
And it can't just be that that's what the parents or family are given to the media, because why would Dylan Roof's family go, oh, here's a good one. We want the people to see that he was a proud Southerner and loved his country. It's so they could get other pictures. And I'll tell you what, the people do get the other pictures, because there's the cap and gown pic, and then there's the gang signs, guns, and the stacks of money, and the bitches. You'll see those later. And but
anyway, so they having a parade or a protest parade, whatever the fuck they call it, up or down. I think they were going down 6th Avenue to cause a traffic jam. And it was I probably was there. I just was watching this the first time I've ever seen it. Just when it first started, it was all white people.
Yeah, all white people.
And I realized, I'm not even exact. I'll take a fucking lie detector. It was all white people. There might have been like 1 or 2 black females, but there was not one black dude. Nope. And I realized it was like, first of all, this is where dudes white dudes are going to get laid.
Yep.
All these fuck. So if you're a white dude and you go to this Black Lives Matter thing, all the girls there will be like, oh, he's so sensitive. He's a SJW, whatever the fuck. Amazing. And I'm gonna fuck this guy tonight.
Yeah, that's why they're going.
I'm starting to realize like I said, some black women were there, but no black dudes, because I think black dudes are like, this what? Like, we're not going to parade the guy. First of all, it's almost like not to bring up like Gilbert, but like it's almost like when someone dies, you're like, better him than me. You know what I mean? So when you're a black dude and the guy gets killed selling Lucy's in Staten Island, you're like, better him than me.
I sell Lucy's. It could have been me, right?
Yeah. So it's basically like, they're going to kill somebody. Yep. So we know what happens, but just the fact that it was all white people, and I think Adams last night was going like, where is everybody now?
Yeah, where
are the white? It's so confusing even to me, because I can't even do the math. So is he talking to the white people that used to show up for these things?
Yeah.
Or is he showing up? Is he talking to black people? Because like I said, it's mostly the Black Lives Matter is mostly white people at the protest. So is he talking to white people like get mad about black kids getting shot? Or is he talking to? I don't even know who he's talking to.
I think he's talking to Black Lives Matter, which consists of a lot of the liberal white people.
But what does he want them to do?
And
he wants them to have march?
At least, show your, for
go to the Bronx and march?
Yeah, go to the Bronx and
get shot yourself?
They don't, they haven't really worked this out in their heads before they say shit. I'm
glad he's saying something, because he's basically calling people out like, you're all phonies.
Phonies. They are phonies.
Complete fucking phonies. Like where it was when it first started and you're going down 6th Avenue and you're getting on TV, you all wanted to show up. Now where is everybody?
Where is everyone?
It's like when you have a kid, everybody shows up, and then no one shows up ever again to fucking help you. Nobody shows up.
Monster.
It's like everybody shows up for a fucking wedding. No one shows up for a divorce.
Yes, well, that's for sure. I know that. I know that much. It's
Those
all
are some
about
lonely days when you get divorced.
They're all phony, and there's no they don't know how to approach the problem. He said all the victims were black, but all the perpetrators are black too.
Of course.
That's like the people doing the shooting. You talk about the victims and go, where's Black Lives Matter to look? These are all black victims that got shot, 13 people that got shot in the city after the subway thing. This is totally different. And he's like, they were all black. It's like, yeah, well, the perps were too. And you can have people come out and support the black lives that are wounded or dead, because Black Lives Matter, but that's your fucking job to get the people that did this, if they happen to be black.
Yeah.
But they don't want to put in the serious, painful steps that you need to start arresting black people on the street.
So Black Lives Matter if a white guy does it.
Yes, or a cop especially.
If a black guy does it to another black guy, then it's like, well,
business
what can
as
we
usual.
do?
They don't really care.
What can we do?
Black lives don't really matter.
I guess that's what he's saying. Like, don't black lives matter?
Yeah.
Like, not really.
They keep preaching this shit, but nothing
It
really
matters if a white guy does it. Otherwise, it's like, it's not a story.
And it doesn't matter. You see, everybody was all revved up before we knew who did the subway shooting. It's like, oh, is it a white guy? Is it a Islamic terrorist? Is it a black dude? It's like, oh, white people do the mass shootings. No, black people have done it. And everyone's arguing. And then it comes out. It's like, bing. You're like, oh, black dude, yeah.
Didn't somebody get mad? Didn't some black guy go, God damn it, or something?
Yeah. It's like, oh, damn it, it's a black guy.
Damn it.
I'm like, this is just going to make things tougher for us. But, you get an occasional subway shooter, but on a daily basis, they're shoving people in front of trains and punching old Asian women in the face. I can't imagine.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often.
How lightly
gets on it. There's no security at a train at any.
None of them.
You can get on any fucking train,
and that's the problem. They need police in the train stations, in the trains. You could punch an Asian woman. You could tap her in the face, and that skull is coming apart.
Right.
They have bones like rice paper, just little thin, little old Asian.
Ever see Platoon?
Oh yeah. Oh, you ever see?
He does that fucking thing, and he just smashes her.
Your head come apart like that. See your head come apart like that. That's the way to gook laughs. Kevin Dillon was awesome in that. Oh my god,
that movie's so fucking good. I don't know if people have seen it. It's. I
went out on a limb here saying
I buy it every once in a while, and I'm like, it's so fucking good. It's unbelievable.
So good.
But sometimes it's like
see, you don't belong in the Nam.
Yeah, it was fuck. Everybody was
awesome.
great.
Yeah.
No, but I even see people sometimes, and I think I try to be whatever. But I'm mad at Asian people too.
I think a lot of people are.
No, I'm just like, first of all,
for being,
No, first of all, they're so Asian. Like all the Asian people I see, it's like an Asian dude. Like the people who live in my neighborhood, it's always like, and I'm not even saying. I'm just saying we don't need more Asian people. So when I see like an Asian couple, like a young Asian dude with an Asian woman, it's like we don't need any more.
Well,
so I can see if you're in Asia. Where you have no choice, but intermingle, talk to other people.
No, they
can't. We don't need more Asian people.
They know better. They fucking know better, dude. Anytime you see Asian,
but Asian,
so rare.
If you break up Asian with basically anything, you have attractive kids.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have another fucking Asian.
They have those almond eyes.
Yeah,
they don't quite look.
Right.
The face isn't so flat, and the ass isn't so flat, and the legs aren't so short.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they just help their kids? Why wouldn't they help their kids?
It's that old school. They are pretty homogenized.
Wait, they're very much like that. Like, don't.
You see, the only time you'll see an attractive Asian girl with any other race is if they're rock stars, basketball players, whatever the fuck. They will not there's not an Asian girl that's just going to go out and go, oh, yeah, I'm going to just start going out with this black guy or this white guy. Their family, like they
culturally, they're like.
It's a cultural thing, like working at the restaurant
all of Asia,
16 hours and sleeping in the basement. Yeah, they all just have that whole thing. You're not allowed to really go outside, like Jews too. Jews got that whole thing. You don't want to go outside the fucking the tribe, as they say. I guess I call it that.
I asked Lenny. I go. His wife's not Jewish, and I said, well, did your parent? He goes, they would have preferred she be Jewish.
Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of a fucking? And they listen. If you are Jewish and you want to be with just Jews, then isn't that racist? Isn't that racist to think that you're superior? That you shouldn't? I don't know. It seems racist to me. I'm Irish. So I never dated an Irish woman. I never would. But I'm just saying, like if you're, I just think it feels like Jews want to be accepted and brought, like, oh yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Then they're like, well, we don't want any part of you. Like, we'll take your money.
Right.
But we want to keep it very insular, if that's the right word.
Some entire nations, like Japan, is very homogenized.
But they're an island.
But they have planes now.
The Asian girls.
They also had planes in 1941. Tell you about that, fucking. But yeah,
those are some memorable flights. Two in particular.
I have been very diverse in my dating. All types of white girls I have gone out with, regardless of their nationality. Irish. I like Irish girls. I like them. You
like their personalities?
I don't like any girl's personality, really. I guess I'm just talking.
Now we're talking. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes.
No, Irish girls are cool. I've dated a couple of Italian girls over the years. They're a little odd. They're a little moody.
Are they?
Yeah, you got little tempers on them and shit.
Oh man, Filani used to do the joke. The Italian girl with the mustache.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then he would go, and the boyfriend's like, "I told you to shave."
What lovely black gloves you're wearing, ma'am. I'm not wearing gloves. Like, yeah.
I saw a lady on the train, with the shorts.
Yeah.
She was hairier than any dude. She's wearing like high socks that try to be sexy and shorts so you could see like her thigh.
Yeah.
It's hairy. I'm like, are you stupid? Make up your mind.
That's something that would never have happened back in the olden days.
But I'm like, is she a lesbian, or she's like, fuck it, guys will fuck her anyway. A guy will fuck her once. I don't know if he's gonna marry her with those fucking legs. But
those legs, I just can't imagine like the old timey New York subway. A couple, we're going to the Broadway to go see a show. I hear, we're going to see Oklahoma. And she's got a dress on, and then she sits down, and her legs are just hairy. That wouldn't have. The guy's like, grabs his fedora. Whoa, what is this, darling? It just didn't happen. Now she's in shorts. Everyone could see it, and there's no problem. No, there's just no shame anymore.
I had a problem.
You had a problem.
I threw her a fucking razor blade.
Just throw her a razor, right?
Throw a disposable razor over top.
Some fucking guy is trying to slash your face with a razor. You're like, dude, you could do something better with that. Why don't you get down there and shave that fucking woman's legs? Yeah.
Can I just finish this tweet before you slash my face?
So today I'm across the street, of course, at Sullivan's, and I'm sitting at my normal table over there.
Gino go over?
Gino did not go over
because he said, because we got a little bit of a thing because he did my show on Monday, and he said he's a social drinker, so if there's a fan here, he'll go over as a gentleman and have a couple of.
I've seen that. I've seen him
have a couple of drinks, and then but today there was nobody here, so he's like, I'm just gonna go home.
So I'm not important enough.
Oh, so then they said he would probably go and say hello to you. So I think he was trying to make a point, like, he doesn't have to go over every day. Like, he does it because he's a social drinker, and there was no one today visiting in hot water.
It makes him feel good because he could say, hey, I didn't go there today.
I don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem. I didn't go today.
What are you, crazy?
Right.
I'm a friendly guy.
Could have gone today. Yeah. If I was a crazy drunk, I would have gone
alcoholic.
Today.
If I was an Irish alcoholic.
I'm over there every day.
My dad said the Irish guys used to have such shitty jobs, like these shitty jobs they had in the 30s and 20s and 40s. That they would drink, they would get drunk before their shitty job.
Yeah.
Just to deal with their shitty job. If they work in like the killing cattle at the stockyard.
There were jobs that could kill you, like a lot of jobs.
Mine or whatever.
Yeah. They're up on I-beams, throwing molten hot rivets to each other.
You shouldn't get drunk.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't get drunk for that, but
whoa!
And it isn't even like they figured out a way not to fall and die. A lot of people fell and died back in those days. How long did it take till they figured? How about we tie something to you and tie something to the bean, and they're like, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
So McMurphy fell an hour ago. Why don't we?
It's like when they finally put wheels on a suitcase.
Yeah,
you're like, what the fuck are we thinking?
And they couldn't even figure it out. Like, you hold a suitcase like this, so they're like, well, you put it down. Let's put the wheels there.
Yeah.
You're like, no, it's falling over. The wheelbase is like a skateboard, and they go, why don't we turn it? To the flat side and then put wheels on the bottom and you could drag. How long did that take? There were original suitcases with a little leash on it and 4 wheels, and if you just moved a little bit, it would tip over.
Right.
But, that was the
fact
start
that
of it.
For years, people just had to drag their fucking bag through
Carry it. Like you were carrying
the airport.
These heavy, hard shell suitcases. That's the one that I was like, I'm going home to mother. And she'd pack it up. And, that was, leaving with the, you got to carry it everywhere. Now you just drag.
Oh, it's so amazing.
A fucking backpack in the aisle.
No, I know. It's got all these wheels. Sometimes it just gets away from me because it's got too many wheels now.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
it's downhill and you're like, where the fuck are you going?
Rolling away on you.
Finally made it here to the airport and now you're trying to get away? I'm going to miss this fucking flight. Too many wheels. Too much of a good thing.
I wanted to talk about something that happened across the street, though. I was sitting at the table, my normal table, and this guy comes in. It's a black dude. He's got a mask on like this, big, covers everything. He's wearing sunglasses and a hat. A black dude. And he's got like a backpack or something. And I'm like, immediately I look up at the door. I'm like, oh, okay. I just got to keep an eye on this guy, see where his hands are. And he walks in, he asks a question at the bar. I couldn't really hear it, but I know he's asking something.
Where's the cash?
And then they point like over to me and my
Oh, they
area.
did?
Not at me, but my area. And he comes walking by. He needs to use the ATM. Now, there's literally a bank on the corner.
Right.
There's plenty of ATMs everywhere. If you're in a bar,
right.
you use an ATM, it's because you're in the bar. You've been buying drinks.
Right.
You don't have enough money. You
ran out of money.
That's why you don't specifically go into a bar to use the ATM and then leave. So he walks.
It's like going into a
ATM.
bank to look for a drink.
Right. Why would you do that?
I heard you guys have.
Gino's the teller.
I heard you guys have drinks here. If I get a new account,
I get some scotch. So he walks over. Now my seat, the ATM is right behind my seat.
Yeah, that's not.
And
good.
I have always been one to say I do not give a fuck what my actions look like. I don't give a fuck if you think it's racist. I'll slap a lockdown. I'll fucking get off an elevator. I won't use a ATM, a vestibule at a bank if there's people fucking milling around in there.
Right.
You know, it's called self-preservation, survival instinct. So I immediately get up and I go to the other side of the table, put my plate back down so I could fucking watch the guy and see what he's doing. I don't want him behind me. So he goes through these motions. He takes the card out. He's going through the motions, and a receipt spits out. And he goes, this machine stole my money. Like, what are you? It does. I've used that ATM a million times. It never stole my money. Never stole my money. And money, you go, approved, and the money comes out. It's what it does. It's all it does. And this guy stole my money, and he's trying to talk to one of the bus boy guys, the Spanish bus boy guy, and he's like,
they'll solve it for him.
I don't know. But it's the way of him, trying to, I guess, cover for himself. Still, the mask, the glasses, the hat, because he knows in the bank there's a lot of cameras,
right?
Shit, and in an ATM in a bar, there might be one on the ATM. It probably doesn't work. It's not a secure location. So he probably found a credit card, stole a credit card, whatever, and he's trying to use it. I looked behind there. I saw it was Chad Zumach in blackface. He had a stolen credit card. I'm kidding.
Black Chad.
That hates when we goof on.
There's a Chad. Somebody sent me this. These are Chad's charges.
This on a shirt.
On a shirt.
On a shirt. That's fucking brilliant. So he goes through it another time, and he can't figure it out. He goes up to the bar, and he's like, this machine it took my money. I was like, no, it didn't. It goes, and it's not the bar's machine. You have to call. Bank involved, whatever it is. He goes, I'll try one more time. And as he's trying, another guy came up and he goes, you having trouble with that over there? He goes, there's a bank around the corner. If this doesn't work, maybe you should just go to the bank. And the guy's like, just taking my money. And the receipt, and the guy goes, let me see the receipt. He looks at it, he goes, yeah, no money came out of this. No money.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys just, and I just.
The guy who said that he worked there?
Yeah. He's like one of the guys that works there, and he just had it. And I think we've all had it. I was just looking. Going,
did you chime in?
No, I was just sitting there, and I was looking at the busboy guy that he was talking to, and he goes, yeah, it stole my money. And I look over and I go, yeah, sure did. Like we just communicated with each other.
Right.
Beyond language barriers.
Right.
In English. He knew.
You just wink at him.
Yeah. There's a universal look for N-word that I think he knew.
the busboy's like, just get a job. Get a job. I got a job. I'm not even from here.
Right.
And I got a fucking job. I don't have to steal from a fucking machine.
Yeah, ATM.
How much can you make doing that? Stealing from a machine.
Trying to get $60.
Or saying a machine stole my money.
Stole my money.
It's like the lady who stole from you guys. Like, how much can she make on a daily basis?
You don't think like that.
Being like a criminal, it can't pay like these petty fucking crimes.
No. He said it took $60, and
First of all, black guys never have their mask on. So right when he has a mask on, something's up.
Going down.
Because every black, listen, I know
every criminal has a mask on.
Yeah, of course, because
it's a great cover.
It's their fucking heyday.
State-sanctioned fucking criminal
have to wear a mask.
It's amazing.
Give him a gun too.
Just give him a gun. Give him a stocking to pull over their face, like old school, whatever.
It's like every time I'm on a train, everybody has a mask except for the black dude, and you can't say nothing because then it's racist. He'll kill you or whatever. So I'm like,
the mask when you're going around trying to get $60 out of
with glasses and a hat. you know,
Yeah.
you did the right thing.
Yeah,
you have very good instinct.
Oh, I would never
that you just
allow that
moved to the
motherfucker
so where you
to
could
be
see
behind
him.
me.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even so much I wanted to see what he's doing. I don't give a shit. If he broke the thing open and fucking grabbed this cash, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get involved. I don't give a fuck
I just
what
want to
he's
get
doing.
your food.
I want my food, and I didn't want that fucker behind me where I couldn't
You
see
never want people
his
behind
hands.
you.
I needed to see what he was, what shenanigans he was.
And that's
chicanery
the
he
name of
was
the
up
bar
to.
too, Shenanigans.
He was at shenanigans. It was that.
Wait, was he suspicious of you because you moved? Did he give you a look or anything?
Nope. Didn't even give me a fucking sideways glance.
Where's the ATM?
Yeah. Where's the ATM in a fucking Irish bar so I could get $60 out? It's like, you know when that works? I remember that worked at the pinball arcade when I was 10. Hey, mister, the Rocky pinball machine stole my quarter. And the guy's just like, all right, we pencil in. Kick here. Here's your fucking quarter, you little thief. It's already the cost of doing business. I dumped probably $1.50 in quarters in. He gives me back $1. He still made $1.25 on me. And then I leave. But, you know, you're not going to the bartender at Sullivan's saying that the ATM didn't spit out $60 and she's going to go, oh, Lordy B, let me get that for you. Let me get that for you.
Not their machine.
Not their machine.
They don't give a fuck. They're doing you a favor by putting it in there.
Right. It's a convenience.
Yes. The machine makes some money, and then the bar, then you spend it at the bar. But it's not. They're not trying to make money. I mean, it doesn't say Sullivan's on the machine.
Sullivan's. Yeah, they get to keep.
Sullivan's ATM.
Sullivan's Bank of
Sullivan's
drunks. Gino fucking.
I could see Gino helping the guy out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, rip me off 2 months.
Dude, do you have the key for this? I'll just open up the cash thing and take $60 out.
Come over to the studio.
Yeah, we got it at the studio, $60. Anthony left some money for beer. I'll give that for you, to you. You fucking dummy.
Gino trying to act not racist by being nice to the black lady.
Yeah.
In the green room.
I don't know. Use my code and card. Maybe that'll spit out some money.
I'm not a drunk. I didn't even go to Sullivan's.
Today.
The guy wasn't there, so I didn't. We had no fans, so I just went straight home.
See what that got me? I could have helped a minority gentleman, but because I'm not a drunk, he left without $60. The machine stole his money.
Gino, not a drunk. So hilarious.
Oh my God.
How are you, miss?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, I got to use the bathroom. Here's the key. Here it is. By the way, here's a Clay impression of the key to the front door, too. Take that with you. And I saw it in a movie once.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh, he's fucking brilliant. What's going on with the Aaron situation here? He's leaving on the 21st?
Next week.
Next week.
Is his last show, so he says.
Last show. We're doing the Atlantic City thing.
What's that going to be like?
Uncomfortable? Is that a good word for it?
I might go down for the spectacle.
You should go the spectacle. You should go for the spectacle.
I mean, fucking. Then he said he's going on tour with Louis J. Gomez.
Louis J. Gomez.
So I'm like, I said to Gino today, I'm like, I go, fool me once with Dave Landau, fool me twice, shame on me. It's like,
shame on me.
It's like, you guys just got to stop hiring little guys who seem not suspicious.
Little comics.
And then they go to Aaron for, I swear to God, I remember Aaron saying, it's nothing. I'm just going over to Gas Digital, say hello 1 day a week.
Nothing.
And now he's already on tour?
No,
the tour doesn't start till July. Why does he have to announce it now?
Because
You guys are doing a show next week. Why didn't he wait till the show's
Here's
over?
why.
I love Aaron, just for the record. I love Aaron.
too.
I'm saying, like, he could have waited to announce it after he's done here.
No, because you want to overlap that. You don't want people to think,
for
here's
attention?
the last hurrah of comedians of the compound with Aaron. But don't worry, because in July, I'm going to be, you don't want any period of time to go by where people don't think you're going to be out there. So it's like, here I am with Louis J. Gomez. What's their tour called? It's like the holy shit, we'll say anything uncensored.
Yeah, we can. You can't stop us.
Except the N-word tour. Everything offensive except the N-word tour.
No, well, we won't say any of the words you really want to hear.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So and then
Offend
now,
Everybody tour, it's called.
Offend Everybody. Yeah. Offend Everybody at Compound Media.
That's really what it is.
Everybody tour, right? Yeah, there it is. So he just go, why not get fucking Crowder involved too and fucking Landau?
Landau's going to do a guest set.
Yeah, call it the Disloyal Fucks Tour. Oh, God damn. Just have a fucking, I know what their logo could be. Me standing there all innocent, and they all just plunged knives into my back.
I just realized they both worked here.
Both worked.
They both worked here. I forgot that.
Right. Everyone just plunging a knife in old Nice Anthony's back. How about that one? Fucking traitors. I feel like Caesar. At two Aaron. At two Aaron. At two Jute. But that's what I got.
Yeah, you must. I'm not. I don't even want to ask on the air, but at some point you just got to go. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, I get it that they want to announce it while everyone's talking about them and stuff.
Yes.
But it still is like even when Gino did my show on Monday on 6th Avenue that he was late to, and then we were walking.
Saving, getting $60.
Yeah, we're walking to the subway, and then and I said, well, yeah, did you see the thing that Aaron tweeted that they're doing a show and he needs artwork? I'm like, nobody fucking needs artwork. Like no one goes to a Louis C.K. tour and be like, I saw this artwork that he's promoting the tour.
Yeah.
I got to see this guy. I got to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Artwork doesn't sell tours.
Oh, no.
It doesn't sell tours. So the fact that Aaron tweeted out, I'm like, I don't know if he's being passive aggressive. I don't know what's going on. But I thought but Gino didn't even know about it. I'm like, wake the fuck up. That's what I was like. That's why I said, Gino, I think he's really leaving. Oh,
yeah. I think Gino was in denial for a little while. And then, he'll be back.
And then Tom Cassidy said Gino's heartbroken. He's like
the heartbroken.
It's like when your girlfriend's like, I don't even know what it's like, but like you're still kind of civil because you're like maybe if I'm nice she'll come back or you don't know how to play it exactly. But Gino will be fine. But it's so weird that like. They've been together for a long time, but I just thought that was like, it's not my business, so I should, like my wife says, mind your own business. But I just thought the tweets were funny because the tours is fun, and you said they're trying to take advantage of something.
Right.
But it's fucking July, and I just thought like I don't know. I just thought it was. Thought it was weird. But it's like also Lewis.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Should Lewis feel bad or what? Like,
no. It's whatever.
You think it's his business?
I'm at a point. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I care about Compound Media.
Yeah.
I can't make people do anything or make them not do anything.
That's true.
Like either or. So whatever I have here, I'm going to work with it and try to, make the best of everything and add new shows and do other things. But like, what am I going to do? Hey, you take your damn hands off him.
I'm definitely going to Atlantic
I'll talk
City.
about it. Like, I'm not going to sit and not voice it on the air. Because there's another controversy now that the Atlantic City show is Aaron's selling virtual tickets. So you'll be able to watch it online. And Chrissy's like, what the fuck is this? We weren't told about this.
Yeah.
This isn't something that I would have agreed to.
Yeah.
It cheapens the whole thing. Somebody might go to the show and then be like, I'll just watch it at home.
But then can't they record your act and then put it out?
Put it out afterwards.
No, but I'm saying, but people watching at home can record and then put it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can't protect your material.
You can't protect your material, which is a big thing. So Chrissy said, I'm not doing this. So you look at the fucking thing that says Chrissy Mayer's going to be there. She's not. Unless, of course, because I said I'll have a talk with Aaron, because I don't agree with this either. I don't think there should be some fucking online availability of a show we're doing live in Atlantic City. Jesus.
I hate to be in the middle of this drama. I hate drama.
You hate drama. Oh, yeah, you hate it.
Like last time I was there, it was like 5 minutes to 6. I'm like, what about Opie? Opie's crazy.
Opster, and that went a fucking half hour. You know what? Gino reminds me of with Aaron. Remember in Saturday Night Fever when John Travolta's brother, the priest, quit the priesthood?
Yeah.
Mother's sitting at the table. And she's like, "No, he'll go back to the priesthood. He's gonna go back.
Yeah.
It's just the thing. He'll go back." And John Travolta's like, "Nah, he's not going back. Now you got 3 shit kids, all right? Now you got 3 shit kids. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry." It's like she's
the dad slapped him, right?
Yeah,
Did he slap him?
The dad just kind of sat back. He's like,
Oh, but they're all taking it out on whatever the character's name was.
yeah. No, he slapped him earlier in the head. He goes,
But it was like they were mad because they couldn't hit the priest because he's close to God, so they take it out on John Travolta. The John Travolta.
Oh wait, yeah.
character.
Well, that's why he always got shit.
Yeah.
Because the priest was like this amazing. The mother loved telling family and friends what was going on with Father. What was his name? Father Frank.
Father Frank. Yeah.
Father Frank. Yeah. But then John Travolta, now you got 3 shit kids, all right? And the poor daughter, she's like 9, sitting there going,
I don't even know what's going on.
Why are you lumping me in with your fucking faggy disco shit?
Why don't you go get a massage?
The priest that wants to get laid. No. Father Frank. He'll go back.
Yeah.
Gene, Aaron, here it is.
Child of the soul, you know?
This is Gino.
He's going back to the church. He's going back.
No, he won't. He's not going back to the church.
He's going back to the church, I'm telling you! He's going back!
It's not everything no more. You don't got a priest no more. And you got no saint. You got nothing but 3 shit children now. Good.
He's coming back to In Hot Water. He's coming back. Now you got your own shit show with some fucking retarded guy.
Fucking Father Frankie McDonald.
Father Frankie McDonald. Jesus Christ. Aaron will be back. Aaron's coming back. It's a phase.
Every sign he's like, he's on tour with Louis J. Gomez.
God.
He's coming back though. He's just playing.
He's back. He's not going back. He's doing a tour with Louis J. Gomez.
It's like the comic used to joke. Yeah, my girlfriend's like in passive aggressive. She just married somebody else. You know.
Jesus.
I mean, everything he's doing is like, I ain't coming back.
Yeah.
He needs to do a poster. Hey, anyone can help me with a poster? I'm like, huh? The tour's in July.
Poster?
What are you tweeting about a fucking poster? I need help with the artwork.
We spoke about this at the beginning. It was like, I remember he came over to Sullivan's because I was there.
Who, Aaron?
Aaron, he tried to use the ATM. It stole $60 from him. And so he came over and he's like, I want to have a talk with you about, I got some ideas that I want to do over at Gas Digital. And I swear it wasn't even like I went, really? I went, fine, whatever you want to do. You got the show here, the show there. He goes, no, I just want you to know it won't interfere with anything. And I'm like,
he said that?
Yeah. I'm like, all right, because that's, whatever. And then, a few months later, it's the last comedians of the comedy. And then Chrissy brought up a great point. We were texting each other, and she goes, are we even going to be able to use comedians of the compound, or does he own it and he's going to sue us? I go, I don't know. He's joking.
Even the fact that they're saying it's the last one, Jameson tweeted out a video where he said this is the last. And now I'm getting sad. I'm like, it feels
it's like
weird.
The last hurrah. I think he wants to just cleanse himself for this, but motherfucker, we're still here and we'll still do gigs. Jesus fucking Christ. He's like trying to blow up. It's like a kid kicking over the sandcastle before he leaves the beach. Fuck.
When I saw him, like, well, you could still do. I don't know. It seemed like, it made me like a little sad.
Yeah.
And Don Jameson, it was almost like a hostage situation where Don Jameson like, this is the last one we're ever doing. Is this right, Aaron? What am I supposed to say?
No, it's the last one we'll do with Aaron.
Aaron.
But you look at it, we got fucking everyone else is still ready to go.
And it was funny, me and Levy were talking about, I think, on one of our shows, and he goes, to give a month notice, that's like a long walk to the door.
Fucking Levy. That's hilarious.
A
long walk to the door.
You don't give a month notice.
No. But even that, look, I try to be, nice and civil. And
You're too nice a guy.
Look, I know that.
Aaron's calling.
No, it's Chrissy. Holy shit.
Chrissy.
All right. Cool. Chrissy, my love, what's up?
Hello. I feel bad. I'm not trying to take, money out of anybody's pocket.
Of course.
I know, like the streaming tickets. I guess our numbers weren't
But
high enough, which is why we need to sell digital tickets, which I don't understand. But I just think especially if this is the last hurrah, it really shouldn't be cheapened by the ability to cop out and watch from home with no pants on.
no, it's like we should promote it more or something, or not say it's over and announce a new tour with Louis J. Gomez and shit. Maybe that I'm just saying.
It's funny if Lewis shows up in AC.
Yeah, Louis should
He wants
show
to
up
do
there.
a guest spot.
He's a surprise guest.
I'm leaving somebody who might say the N-word on stage for someone else who might say the N-word on stage.
Yeah, because if you want to talk about people getting drunk and saying shit that's offensive, Louis J. Gomez is a pretty safe bet. I don't know, Chrissy. I don't know, but I agree with you 100%. Look, I'll do the show. I mean, it's my birthday. I'm going there anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of friends and family are showing up for this thing. So I'm going.
Yeah.
But I understand your point 100%. I get it. And this is the first I've heard of that, by the way. Your email and text was the first I've heard that this is going to be a thing.
All right. He just tweeted about it like this afternoon. And especially for you too, CUMIA, like you're developing your stand-up act. Like
I'm trying.
You might not want to have it all out there right away.
I don't want it all out there to get put up there like somebody that they're going to use it against me, like Kramer.
No.
I don't want everyone to know I'm
spot.
doing Michael Richards' act from the Laugh Factory. Yeah. I agree, though. I'm with you on this one.
Oh, it's sad. It's like I really don't want to miss it, but I feel very torn.
I know. You are one of those people too that you get something. You take a position and you stick with it. I respect
I believe they
that.
call it cunty.
Cunty, right? Pushy, fucking, bitchy. There's a lot of words when a woman does it. When a guy does, it's called cool and confident and
standing his ground.
Standing his ground. Yeah, a woman is a cunt. Oh, right.
Irritating.
Irritating. On the rag.
He's on her period.
Yeah, on her period.
I'm just on the rag. Yeah.
Another call.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere because Aaron's on the phone. We lost Chrissy. I didn't press that other button. Aaron, what's up?
This is wonderful. How are you?
What's the matter? We're just...
No, I'm great. I just wanted to clarify some things.
All right.
So that,
I was hoping you'd call.
Speculation would be out of the way. First of all, there's other stuff going on right now.
A war in the Ukraine, I hear. Subway
That's correct.
shootings.
And Zelensky will be taking Chrissy's spot in AC.
Oh, my God. He is a known name. He could pull some people in. Zelensky, the head of the Ukraine. Yeah. Live or a green screen?
Let's address Atlantic City first. So, yes, comedians of the compound can exist. I will not sue anybody over comedians of the compound. This is just the last one with me on it right now.
Okay.
Your set will not be recorded in any way. We decided to do a live stream because so many fans that couldn't fly into AC were dying to see one of these shows. So I thought this would be the best one to put it up for, and everybody else seemed to be on board with it except for Chrissy. I didn't know that you weren't on board with it.
I didn't hear about it. Yeah, I didn't even know we were doing that. I heard some chatter that it might be something that was going to be considered, but I never really heard that was a thing that was all of a sudden written in stone.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like Don Jameson knew either, from what I read.
No, nobody knew. It was a big, pleasant surprise. We did it in Chicago, and it went pretty well. I don't know if you knew that we did that, but we did.
No, I knew because that's the picture people use to make me obesely fat in a meme now.
I've seen it. Didn't look fat at all.
Sam.
I'm teasing, of course.
They can't record any of the sets. It's a live stream that can't be recorded. It goes down right away. So none of it can be recorded. I mean, if someone was a dick and wanted to hold their phone to the computer, they could do that.
Yeah, God knows there's no dicks in our audience.
We don't really have anything to worry about. For the other stuff, me and E-Rock have been talking about some stuff, so we don't have a final answer about anything yet. We'll have a final answer on that next week. I am leaving in hot water. I talked to Gino about it. The reason was just because I wanted to do my own stuff now, and we've been working together for 6 months. None of it has to do with the N-word on stage or the N-word on the show. It's just we've worked together for 6 years. We're friends. We want to stay friends, and that's what it is. I want to go on and do my own stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I get that, but I don't know. It's just maybe I'm a little gun shy after a few years of things like Crowder and Landau and this situation, Legion of Skanks,
Yeah, and the Lewis tour just made sense for both of us because we both wanted to fuck Gino over. We'd had a long talk about the best way to do it.
Common denominator.
I'm joking, of course. But,
of course.
Yeah, let me have a talk with you either this weekend or early next week off the air, and we can iron out
got some
whatever
video
else
games
you feel we should talk about. But I love seeing Kevin Brennan making you laugh like that. It warms my heart.
Kevin's hilarious. He always.
What happened? What did I do?
You make me laugh.
Kevin,
no, you make me laugh.
Stop playing possum. And yeah, I don't know how else to say it. Gino and I just came to a point where I wanted to go on and do my own thing, and it wasn't easy. We had to talk off the air the other day, and it's been building up for a while.
Yeah.
I'll open the questions to you now.
Well, I don't really have it. I kind of see, So this AC thing is being streamed?
The AC thing is being streamed. It was a better way to bring revenue to everybody else. Chrissy had a problem with it. She didn't want to do it because she just did her album, which is understandable. But everybody else on the show,
wait, nobody's stand-up will be on it though?
The stand-up will be on it, but it's being streamed. It's not being recorded.
Oh, okay.
So they physically can't record it and save it?
Like Hunter's laptop.
Yeah.
Nothing was recorded, right?
Whenever they say they can't do something on a computer, they can.
Like Snapchat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Snapchat.
I'm just saying like whenever somebody tells you that they can't do that. They can do it.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. I'm just asking for myself out of curiosity.
It's 2022. You are an expert. Okay. You could just say you're an expert.
Yeah. They do Big J's show at the Cellar whenever they do the Nasty show, and they stream it. And,
Big J from Legion of Skanks. Gas Digital's own Big J Okerson.
Look, Anthony, I've discussed this at length with Dave Landau, and we've figured out the best way to do this.
Yeah, yes, please.
That would be a good tour, Lewis, Dave, and Aaron.
Yeah. They could come out to that song, Backstabbers.
If you don't want your stand-up streamed down, we don't have to stream your stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stream your karaoke or something.
I would karaoke in a second. Oh, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Stream that.
I'll replace Anthony's stand-up with karaoke.
With karaoke. I'll get up there. I'll sing in Atlantic City on the boardwalk. I'll sing Under the Boardwalk from Under the Boardwalk.
Or you could just do crowd work, or you could do whatever you want to do if you don't want to burn your material. It's a pretty easy thing to do it. So that
but can't they just not record him? What can't they just not record people that don't want to be recorded?
Sure, I could do that.
But that would be everyone but Aaron. I think everyone would go, yeah, I probably don't want to have my shit
And
streamed.
I got no problem. I don't need to be on a live stream either. I was trying to do the best thing so that everybody can make the most money on the weekend. I don't need to do it,
Oh, you were saying something about good intentions? It's from Pulp Fiction. It's great.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Aaron.
I mean, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I have to talk with Louis J. Gomez and Dave Landau first. Run it past them.
Crowder is hiring a showrunner.
Crowder.
You should have people like Ronnie used to have, like Dr. Vinny Boom Bots and like fake lawyers. And
Yeah.
Chrissy's out. She's
Is the
not
gas
doing it.
from
I
Gas
told her-
Digital, does that stand for Get Anthony's Shows?
I love
Is
that.
that what gas stands for? Jesus. Oh, I love it. All right, Aaron. We'll talk, and I'll see you, of course, either here or in Atlantic City. What is that, next week?
Yeah,
oh my
let's
God!
talk. Give me a call. Give me a call whenever you got a chance, and I'll clarify the rest. Of
I
this
never
stuff.
have time for a phone call. So,
Oh, okay. All right, I'll text.
The only call I do is Call of Duty. All right, Aaron. I will talk to you.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Take it easy. What happened? Let's talk to Jim. Jim, what's up?
Hey, Anthony, where does Aaron get off telling you what he's going to do? I'll call you this weekend to talk to you about it. Who the hell does he think he is?
He can say that, can he?
Is this Dylan Roof? I love your accent. I'm going to be very happy once I get to hear it from everyone I live around. Where are you from, my friend?
Show us the flag.
Yeah,
From Raleigh, North Carolina, man.
North Carolina. God damn.
Pretty close.
My neighbor to the north. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to get the fucking
Yeah, I'm going to do a web show without your approval. I'll call you to talk to you about it. I mean, doesn't that piss you off?
No, it's funny.
Doesn't that piss you off? He's like poking me. Doesn't that piss you off, dude?
No, it's funny that he don't even think Aaron can say, "I'll give you a call." Like that's out of line. That's how mad the fans are getting at Aaron. He said he was going to call you. What the fuck?
Yeah, the fans are great.
He's got a lot of fucking nerve.
It's so funny.
Yeah, next week? I mean, isn't that a little late for that? After I've ever decided on everything, I'll call you Thursday night an hour before you leave. What an asshole.
At least it's a call and not an email like I got from fucking Landau.
You should call into when he's doing his show at Gas Digital. Call in, talk then.
Call it, yeah, let's talk on a Gas Digital show.
Let's talk on your show.
Landau had talent, though. That's the difference between him and Aaron.
Oh, see, now you're talking things. No, Aaron is very fucking funny.
Aaron's
I've watched
hilarious.
him so many times on stage destroy. He destroys more than he destroyed the show in Hot Water. No, Aaron is very funny. There's nothing, you say what you want, but
that's not in question.
Motherfucker's hilarious.
Yeah, that's not in question that he's very funny.
He just, this time he's being a funny asshole. You know?
Well,
pompous jerk.
Just more of the drama of Compound Media over the course of the years. But thank you, Jim.
At least when I left, I didn't immediately go on tour with Big J. Okerson.
No, you were like with Louis C.K., I think.
Yeah. But I wasn't to snub anybody in the eye or whatever.
Yeah,
hey.
yeah.
Anyway, I shouldn't even talk because now I feel like people are watching and I'm gonna look like a fucking douchebag either way.
No, we don't take your advice, Kevin. We don't need to on this.
Oh, he's still on the line.
He's still there. Jim
He speaks for everybody.
He does. Jim is good. I like though that he's like prodding me a little. Doesn't that piss you off? I'm like,
oh, you want to do something?
I didn't really think about it. You know what? You should kill him. Yeah, maybe I should kill him.
Fire him from In Hot Water. How about that?
Fucking Jim. Jim's like a cult leader. He just says shit. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jim.
Great idea.
How should I kill him, Jim?
Mason. Yeah. Oh, my God.
He's killing his whole career doing this, man. Don't worry.
Thank you for the call, Jim. I
Thanks
appreciate
for your support.
Continued support. God, that's fucking funny. How about Andrew? Andrew, what's up?
Hey, guys. Hey, Kevin.
No, not that one.
No. Hey, I call in all the time and in hot water, and I'm not at all going to be like that Dylan Roof guy and just start bad-mouthing Aaron because Aaron's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm concerned about is the fact that he kind of flippantly said that somebody could just put their phone up and record during the stream.
Yeah.
You know that there's assholes out there that will try to take anything out of context and try to badmouth Compound Media, send it to the SPLC or some shit like that.
FPLC, what is that?
Southern Poverty Law Center.
Oh, we're already in Dutch with them.
Right. I
For
just don't
having
want.
Gavin
I don't want
on.
to see something added on to that. That's just. I just hate when you get yourself set up for something like that. And then the other thing is, okay, sure. A lot of people can't make it to Atlantic City,
Yeah.
so you're going to send it out for free. Well, a lot of people can't make it to the Super Bowl. You're going to just, well,
Well, it's not for
example,
free. It's going to be there's going to be a charge for the online content, which again, I don't know how it works. I don't know what it is. I don't know anything. But
yeah, I
not
kind of
even get
agree
that
with
right,
the.
Tommy.
I kind of agree with the. I'm anti live stream because I just think it's too. People can record it off their phone, and if that's the most basic primitive way to do it, but it just feels like. It feels like something, It's like when you put it when it's too much technology involved. Then it's like you see your stand up.
it doesn't look. First of all, stand
Is it the point is it worth it? Is it worth it? The revenue you're going to get.
Yeah.
Maybe put your stand up out there for how many people, and then they put it out on whatever, or they fucking, like this guy said, they could have you saying fucking bad words,
Right. And here's another part of it. When people put together a special, or at least when they used to, when you put together a special, there's a director and a producer and multiple cameras.
Right.
They literally have the audience. They pick people and go, you sit here, you sit here. They work through the sets. There's a look to a professionally done comedy show. Now, I'm not saying that you should expect that from a stream, but it just doesn't translate. In order for comedy to translate from a club or an arena even to a television screen or a fucking phone, you really have to make it look a certain way. It's got to be edited a certain way. And that just can't be done on the fly with one fucking camera pointing at a stage. That's why people don't film specials that way. Yeah. And I just think, like Chrissy said, it is a cheapened thing. People tried doing that during COVID, and every one of them came off as shit. Oh, we'll do it virtually. Governors had something where it was one camera pointed at the stage and a shitload of TV monitors where the audience was, so the comic could still miserable, just miserable.
They did when I was at Governor's New Year's Eve. The guy goes, "Oh, we're gonna live stream because that was when the whatever was hitting pretty hard, like the new variant." So I said, "Okay," and then but then another thing about live stream. If people are watching the live stream, a lot of times it looks like you're bombing, even if you're not, because maybe they don't pick up the laughs as well.
You don't hear the crowd, right?
But the crowd who's there, they know if you're doing well or being funny or whatever. But at it's whatever. I'm just saying I'm personally against giving out content unless it's definitely worth it. So maybe see how many fucking people buy it and then see if it's worth it that way on the money side of it.
Just cut them
well,
off.
Just see how many people are uploading it on YouTube via their phone.
Oh,
just see
boy.
How often that's going to happen.
Yeah, look at this guy. He don't like it either. Boy, these
Sorry.
guys are fucking
And I love
giving me-
Aaron. Sorry, I'm not bad-mouthing Aaron. I'm just saying I don't think this is a wise move.
Yes, I agree, and so does Chrissy. And I think a lot more people do.
So can I date her?
We'll say, no, you can't. Of course not. Don't be
He's
silly.
not her dad.
Don't be silly. Yes. I don't know. Ask Aaron. He'll let you know, and then he'll let me know, and then I'll let you know.
He's gonna call you.
All right, thanks
How
so much.
fucking dare him say he's gonna call you?
How dare
What
he?
the fuck does he? The nerve of this.
I'll call you. I'll call you. All right.
Again, for the record, I love Aaron.
We all do. We all do. But, this is it's a fucking...
It's business.
It's a difficult situation. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What's Hesh doing now?
You kind of do remind me of Tony Soprano, and like he would get he's like basically an easygoing guy, but then I think he thinks people take advantage of him because he's a nice guy.
You get and you
And
go,
then,
shit.
and then he has to go to fucking therapy about it.
Gotta fucking wait. I gotta whack this guy out. I've known him for years. It's like a fucking brother to me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is Gino drunk?
Oh, it's Aaron. Aaron, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, can I have my job back?
Oh, no. Did you hear Jim's call? Maybe that was...
You got a lot of nerve calling back.
Showing up outside of my house with a 22.
No one's gonna try to shoot you, and you have guns anyway. You have a bigger gun than a 22.
Joking. You got those hot water guns.
The live stream's pulled. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Live stream is pulled. Thank you,
live
Aaron.
Stream's pulled.
Okay, let's let everyone know so we can continue promoting the show with all the wonderful comedians of the compound registered trademark.
She already said she had something else to do, but the live stream is pulled. You will not be live streamed. No one will be live streamed.
Aaron, thank you.
Hey, no problem.
We do appreciate
everybody.
that.
I apologize.
Thank you, man. I'll talk.
I'll stay on the phone.
Call me.
Doing nothing.
Let's try to fix
All
this.
right.
Let's try to fix the Ukraine situation now.
Yeah, if we can fix that fast. Hi, I just talked to Vladimir Putin. He's pulling his troops. He pulled them.
They're gonna live stream it too. When they pull the troops, they're gonna live stream it.
Thank you, Aaron. No, I do appreciate that, man.
No worries.
All right, later. Hey, that's good. That's how problems get solved.
Jim calls back now.
Jim, fuck that. Trust that Jew.
You know that Jew's gonna live stream.
Holy shit.
Can't trust the Jew.
Is that the same Jim? Oh, okay. I'm just saying that would be
impersonator.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's talk to Max. Max, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Anthony? Big fan. I was just calling to give my opinion about the Aaron and Gino in hot water thing.
Such a situation.
I'm a huge fan. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that show. You know, it's realized the last year I've been getting sober, and that show has really helped me. It's kept me laughing.
Isn't that ironic?
Done a lot.
That's the most ironic thing I've ever heard.
He's gonna blame his return to drinking on the cancellation.
the cancellation.
To his wife, they canceled the fucking show.
I have to drink. Do you ever see it? Do you ever hear it in hot water? It's fucking. Oh.
Hey, no, I mean, Aaron's doesn't drink, and I get to see Gino and say, "Oh, I'm not that anymore." So
See Gino having so much fun. Gino, having fucking unprotected sex and drinking and
having the time of his life.
At a time in his life when he shouldn't be. Yeah. All right.
But it frustrates me because I feel like Aaron is kind of walking away from what the whole network was supposed to stand for in the first place.
Well, that's his. Like he said, he wants to do something. He has his own thoughts and opinions on his life and career. I mean, and as well you should. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's why I've never told anyone that works here that they can't do something or want to do something outside of compound. I mean, I've never been that guy. I hated that when SiriusXM would tell me what I can't do offline. I literally got fired for doing something that had nothing to do with their fucking platform. I was on Twitter,
right?
Talking about that bullshit that happened in Times Square, and they fire me. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, oh, you can't do this outside of Compound Media. Do whatever you want. And if something happens where he feels he wants to leave, I don't think it's advantageous to anybody to force someone to stay somewhere and do something. So, I got no problem. Oh, shit.
Well, thank you for taking my call. I'll always stay on the network for, your show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Max, for the support. There he goes. He was going to say something else, but Chrissy wants back on now. Chrissy, what's up?
Can I come back on the show
now? Yeah. Chrissy, yes, as you probably heard, Aaron has canceled the stream. So we would love to have you, of course, on the show next weekend.
Sorry, Kevin.
You with us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Sorry, Kevin.
Okay.
I'm going anyway.
Oh,
I'm going for the spectacle.
Kevin. Yeah.
I'm going to tape everyone's set on my phone.
Yeah, of course.
Put them on YouTube.
What you do, just stream it. Actually, I'm going to stream everything on my Twitch.
We should do it. We should stream like the hang or the gambling or something.
Well, that would be good. Wait, I don't think they like streaming in the casino area. They don't want everyone to know that they're ripping everyone off blind. They want it to look fun. And
at every ATM, there's a black guy with a hat and sunglasses.
yeah. They stole my money at the table. He's like, I gave them $60 and they gave me nothing back.
The guy said I went over 21. I didn't even know the rules.
I thought 22 was better than 21. I may not be no mathematics major, but I know 22.
I graduated. I'll show you my picture.
Yes, Chrissy. I'm sorry.
Oh, when we were in Vegas, they were a little uptight about the masks, so hopefully they won't be that way.
Oh, God, yeah, I know. Look, the way shit is going with some cities reinstating, like Philly, reinstating the mask thing, I sure as shit hope by next week Atlantic City isn't deciding to bring back that fuck mask thing.
There's no way they can. They can't afford to.
I'm staying. I have a giant suite at the Borgata, by the way, and we're gonna have a party over there. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm not staying at the Claridge this time around.
You don't want to get chlamydia from your bed?
I don't. No. I want. If I get chlamydia, it's gonna be Borgata chlamydia. It's like a Vegas chlamydia.
4-star.
Yes, 5-star. The Borgata babes, not someone's nana walking around getting you a warm fucking OJ and vodka. Fuck that. Like the Trop. Oh, I went to the Tropicana. They still have shag carpeting in the rooms. It's like you're stepping on cornflakes. Terrible. All right. Thank you.
All right,
we can't get
I'll promote the show like crazy, and I'll try to make up for the sales.
All good, Chrissy. I just couldn't dream of being in Atlantic City for my birthday without the wonderful Chrissy Mayer.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah. Gonna be fun.
All right.
All right, sweetie.
All right, bye now.
Here she goes. The great Chrissy Mayer. I have to tell people without a monitor about Noble Gold. Noble Gold Investments. That's right. Ooh. Oh, no, now I just have a monitor. I don't have a teleprompter, but that's fine. I could read. Yes. The Economist financial newspaper has said the stock market lost over $1 trillion so far this year. You heard that right. $1 trillion. Facebook has fallen out of the top 10 tech stocks, and all the markets have what they call the jitters. Uh-oh. Fucking jitters. I hate them. Like you, people are worried. Yeah, really worried because the world is going crazier than ever every single month, and they're panicky about their investments. If you're thinking of retiring, oh my God, and you look at the world situation, financial situation now, you can be scared what they call shitless. That's right. Why is Bodybuilder's logo up on my monitor? Hilarious. Yes, they're panicking. Those with gold and silver, they have a backup plan there. They don't have to be panicky. You know, with their precious metals in their IRAs, they're going to be fine. Noble Gold has thousands of clients who have safely invested with them and heard an ad probably just like this one. And then you talk to them over there and you get experts. You don't get a call center. You get specialists. They're going to give you all the options that you need and all the information. And for the month of March, any qualified IRA above $20,000 is going to get you a 3-ounce silver American Virtue coin or a 5-ounce America the Beautiful silver coin for anything over $50,000. So you know what to do. Give them a call, 877-646-5347. Do it now to find out more, or just visit noblegoldinvestments.com. That's noblegoldinvestments.com. Thank you, noblegoldinvestments.com. What happened? Our teleprompter took a shit?
Something's up with the cable. It's not working through the switcher. I'll look at it later.
Oh, my God. Fucking Aaron. He's sabotaging the joint.
I knew it. I knew he would fucking do that shit.
We're a victim of sabotage. Here's look, Chris Beat, my tech guy, is going to tell us about streaming. Chris, what's up?
Oh, what's up, guys? Hi, Kevin.
Kevin stepped out of the room for a minute.
You know, anything that you throw to a video screen can be recorded, and in any way, shape, or form, especially if it's going to a PC. But my problem with this whole thing, and maybe Kevin could attest to this, it's got to be that much harder as a stand-up comedian if your shit is out there, how much more do you then have to work to keep your material new if people have seen it and then they come to see you live and they've already seen your act?
That's the biggest problem with ever doing streaming or even specials. Like a lot of times a comedian that does a stand-up special, it's the last time they do that material because, you don't want to fucking burn it out. I know Jimmy, for years, I've watched Jimmy work material, then he gets up at places, does it, and then he tapes a special, and that's material. The material's gone. He just doesn't do it anymore, comes up with a whole new set, and that's how he does it. That's why comedians, you're not allowed to sit in the audience with your phone up and tape a comic. It's never good for the comic, that's for sure.
They take people's phones now, like Louis.
Yeah.
Literally takes their phones.
And then he jerks off with them all on record. It's so funny. They get home and go, "What is this?" And it's Louis just jacking off on the phone. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Chris. I'll maybe a little Battlefield 1 later. I don't know. I'm so done with Battlefield.
You got it.
2042. He was ready to say it. We get it. Danny, hello.
How's it going, buddy?
Very good.
Excellent.
We're problem solvers here.
Yeah. I've been listening.
The great Bob Levy says the best shows have comedy and drama. Those are the best radio shows.
Dramedies, I think they call that, right?
Genre of its own.
Sometimes drama, sometimes comedy.
Yeah.
But Danny's from Canada.
Yeah.
Which part
maybe
of
he can
Canada?
explain. Maybe he can explain Aaron Burke's behavior. His
I'm also
Canadian,
Jewish.
Canadians' mindset. Oh my
I'm
God!
also a Canadian Jew.
Canadian Jew. What are you doing here? Why aren't you a Gas Digital?
I go where I'm invited.
Jesus. Oh, that's interesting. Toronto. Everyone's from Toronto, or
pretty much.
Like that. I saw some kind of stat where they show all of Canada and then where 99.9% of the people in Canada live.
Oh yeah,
and it's like all just
within,
one
an
little
hour of the
area.
U.S. border. I think.
Is it just that the whole rest of the country is fucking useless?
Yeah, it's
just a frozen
the
tundra.
Woods. It's just the woods.
What a horrible nation.
And I was in Winnipeg, and the guy goes, "This is the windiest intersection in North America." And
wow!
I'm like, "What are you even fucking saying? How do you know it's the windiest?" But that's what they brag about.
I'm sure it is. But
he goes, an hour north of here, you can see a grizzly bear. I'm like, "Wow, that's fantastic news."
Wow.
Sad part is that's what they kind of hang their hat on in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Windiest intersection.
No, I was like, how do you even test that?
And
but
cold,
then
right?
everything's like
Winnipeg's cold as shit.
Winnipeg, everything's below ground. You got they have all these tunnels.
Oh, they figured out how to make mole people because the actual Earth isn't good to live on.
And not hospitable.
Yeah. I always thought we send probes to other planets and we land and go, well, this is terrible. It's 800 degrees and you can't do anything here and the air and whatever. I think you could send a probe to Earth and depending on where it lands, the people who get the readings back and go, oh, there's no way anyone can live here. It's fucking
I'll pass.
80 below zero. The wind's 500 miles an hour. And it's like, well, dummy, you sent the fucking probe to the South Pole.
Yeah, and then to think some people just move to those
Send it to spring break. And it would be like, the weather's nice, but God, these savages. Crazy. We'd be fighting them off all day. You could disavow anytime you want, Danny. Danny,
I live here now.
Polichuk?
Polichuk, yeah.
Polish Chuck.
Yes.
How do you get that polish and Chuck in there? Or do you just say
it's actually a Ukrainian name.
Oh, no.
My parents are Russian. Don't get too excited.
My prayers.
No, don't get too excited. My parents are Russian.
Well, that usually happens, right? Aren't a lot
they're
of
like
people
the
in
Soviet
Ukraine
Union,
Russian?
so they're like Russian, but then they lived in Ukraine or whatever.
Parents were Soviet Union people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
And they got the fuck out
from there? They were born there?
Oh, yeah. They got out
Met
of
there?
Yeah.
During the Soviet Jewry thing that was going on.
Well, basically like the day they
They wouldn't let Jews leave. It was crazy.
The day they were allowed to leave, they seriously
got the fuck out of Dodge.
They're like, bye.
Yeah, for a long time, the Soviet Union, Jews wanted to leave. They want to go to Israel and fucking be Jewish. And the Soviets are like, no, you stay here. We need you Jews.
They wanted to go to
do the accounting.
It'll be Jewish.
Yeah. We need someone to draw engineering picture for missiles.
It's funny, my dad's an engineer.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, we need Jews. And then finally, it became such a worldwide thing, Soviet Jewry.
Yeah.
And it was like a big issue. And finally they opened
My
the
parents
gates.
hate that place.
And the Jews fucking ran.
Oh.
Holy shit, did they get out of Dodge.
Oh, big time.
Oh, that's cool. I like talking to people that have literally lived part of that Soviet history. You know,
Yeah, they fucking hate it too. Like
everyone does.
Like my dad's like a crazy soccer fan. Like he's like nuts, like soccer fan. And then when the World Cup was there, because you need a crazy visa, like it's not easy to go there. And so they said they're like, if you buy a ticket for the World Cup, you can just go. You don't need a visa. So I was like, let's go. I've never been, but I was like, not fucking going to that place.
I wouldn't go there. I'd be scared. They go, "Huh, we got you back, motherfucker."
Doesn't even have any like documents anymore.
Stupid, come back to us. Now draw more picture of missile.
It's like, that's what they do to get people's guns. They give them Yankee tickets.
Oh, I love it.
The guy shows up and he's like, "Yeah, there's warrants for you."
It was my favorite thing that they would do on Cops.
Yeah.
It was like Cops mixed with Candid Camera, and they'd tell people they won a television or a chance to win a television, and they'd come into this big room and they show the TV, and one look around and you'd be like, uh-oh. Because they all just look like skells, you know?
Yeah.
Pieces of shit. And then the cops come in and bang on the door. "Ladies and gentlemen, I want to inform you, you're all under arrest." It's like, I wanted a TV. It's so stupid.
And cars, too. You ever see the ones where they have like the fake, like the dummy cars where they get to steal it?
They'll start moving, then it just they cut it out.
They turn it off, and they're like,
oh. And then the cop comes to the window and they start talking like, "No, this is my cousin's car."
It stole my $60.
Like, yeah. You know where an ATM in a bar is? Because I need $60. That was good. There was another one where they took a tractor trailer and left it unlocked. And inside, toward the back, was a bunch of boxes that looked like they had VCRs in it from the old 80s, show. So they opened the door, and you hear these guys go, and it's so funny. I didn't know the word for Spanish word for VCRs was they go, "VCRs, VCRs." And they all pile in and run to the back to grab them. Well, there was another thing that looked like a box on the side.
Yeah.
The cops were in there with a door, a hinge. They literally shut it, and now they were locked into the other side with the VCRs.
Can you trap a raccoon?
Yeah. And they're looking through the little peepholes going, "Hey, everyone, you're all under arrest." Some funny gags those cops come up with.
Oh, they're hilarious.
Yeah, fucking hilarious. Danny, of course, co-host of The Boys Cast with Ryan Long. Ryan's very funny. Available anywhere you get your finer podcasts. Also the host of Low Value Mail, live every Tuesday at 9:30 Eastern time on
9 p.m.
Mail, like mail, like
no, I changed it. Mail, MAIL, but it's a pun on.
Yeah, The Boys Cast and mail would be a little like
because there was this. I tweeted something about Gabby Petito, like a joke about it, and then all these girls got really pissed at me. There's this subreddit called Female Dating Strategy, and so they're essentially female incels.
We give a shit about.
They're like pickup artists, but women. So their whole thing is just like, guys ain't shit, that kind of stuff. And so they call, there's high value men and high value males and low value males.
Low value.
It's just so funny. And low value males are just guys who want to like split the check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really opposite because you'd think they'd be like more like progressive guys.
Yeah, they would.
No, they don't want progressive guys. They want guys who just like hold the door, buy all your shit.
So they still want a guy to be like a sucker.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at it as noble and polite and everything, they just want the same treatment, but they want to call it, "You're a piece of shit, little worm, fuck you."
Yeah, kind of. Well, no, but if you are that though, then you're high value if you just do whatever the fuck.
If you do whatever the fuck girls want.
Yeah.
That's kind of, incels are
marriage. Am I right, everybody?
Jesus Christ. Marriage. The fucking engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering. Am I right? The old ball and chain.
I liked on the news when Gabby Petito was dead, they were still calling Brian Laundrie the fiance. I'm like, the wedding's off.
The fiance.
Like in the news, I kept calling him fiance. I'm like, she's dead over here. She's totally dead.
That shit happens all the time, but that one just kind of hit a nerve.
I think his name is Brian Laundrie, and it was, and plus it was in the summer, so it was very entertaining.
Yeah. It was one of those things though that happens all the time. Like guys kill their fucking bitches all the time.
Yeah.
And that one though, because
sometimes they're not justified.
Young, cute. She's a cute girl.
Long Island.
They had like video of her.
Like trying to be YouTube. She was trying to be a YouTuber.
Days before. Yeah. The YouTube people, like this fucking subway shooter was a YouTube guy. He had a shitload of videos where he was literally saying white people need to be fucking genetically removed.
That's another thing Mayor Adams was saying, because he was naming him in the videos. And Mayor Adams is like, YouTube's got to step in here. They can't fucking. This guy's been, because if I put something out,
forget about it.
They fucking strike it, right? And I do some hilarious comedy and I use a bad word,
right?
But this N Train guy,
he was talking. The N Train guy, he was talking. Genocide and getting rid of.
Well, he had just become popular. He probably wouldn't have to do the shooting.
Yeah.
He had 1 million subscribers from one of his nuts videos.
That's
probably would have just been like
monetized it.
Well, if he just got popular, he had one video that just takes off, and
if
then
Hitler's painting sold,
right? I know.
If you really look at it that way.
Yeah. Armchair quarterbacking,
Yeah. It's just. It's the way shit goes.
If only.
He was. He put out a lot of videos, and it was all about. He hated.
I mean, like a lot for a while, for at least 6 months.
It was a long time.
They had all kinds of time to find this guy.
And the FBI.
Well,
knew
more
about
importantly, there's like just in the last while we've been talking about it, 5,000 videos like that have been put on YouTube.
Yeah, that's another
like 5,000.
They say they can't. They can't.
It's easy in hindsight. It's easy in hindsight because it's there and you could attach it to the guy.
You got to shoot up the train first.
There are plenty of if you don't shoot up the fucking train,
never find it.
just another in the long list of people posting shit on YouTube.
Now every like MTA employee who has the vest, people be like, "Oh, this guy."
I saw the shoot it 20 times just walking to the studio here.
Everyone's gonna be suspicious of any guy with a fucking.
I was thinking it was so funny.
Him,
yesterday, the guy who found him, and they were like applauding this guy.
Yeah.
It was like there's 400 other guys who just racially profiled some dude who lost their jobs today.
Right.
Yeah. That's another one. Yeah, he happened to hit it lucky, but 400 guys that looked just like him.
Yeah.
But also he turned himself in. Didn't he say I'm gonna be at the McDonald's?
He did. He called and turned. He was the tipster. Maybe you want to collect the reward money. That's a clever ruse.
I always wonder if you do collect. If you
turn myself in. Give me my fucking reward money.
25,000. Where's the money?
Yeah. I'm the guy.
I wonder about that actually.
But then it probably goes to it's like Miss America. If you can't fulfill the duties of Miss America, it goes to the first runner-up.
Right.
I think the first runner-up gets it, not you being the winner. Oh my goodness. So much fun stuff though today.
I know.
Look at all
Is
that.
In Hot Water over, by the way? I saw you guys was listening. Is it done?
In Hot Water is done next week.
Next week, okay.
It's
I knew the stuff. I just wasn't.
He's given notice, like we're fucking, construction
We want you to
company.
explain it because you're a Canadian Jew.
Explain what exactly?
Some insight.
Yeah. Explain why you'd give 2 weeks or a month notice. You're not on a construction site.
Yeah, I don't know.
I understand that. As a tin knocker, I literally gave 2 weeks notice to my job before I went up to do radio at AAF up in Massachusetts. And this was like the biggest break of my life. I'm starting a brand new career in broadcasting, a dream come true. And I go to my employer, Apollo Air Conditioning out there in Brentwood, Long Island, and I say, I got this amazing gig. I'm going to take it. I'm going to Boston. I'll give you 2 weeks notice. The second day of my 2 weeks notice, I was working at St. John's Hospital in Smithtown, replacing some grills, the little grills on the wall, 2 screws in my Makita, and I'm like, and all I'm thinking is, I'm not going to be doing this radio. It's a great thing. I go to open up a pack of the grills and just rip my hand open on the metal. One of the million fucking cuts I've gotten working sheet metal my whole life. I fucking took it and I go, wham! I threw it to the floor and I said, goodbye. Why am I doing this?
Yeah. I mean,
why am I giving 2 weeks notice? You know why you give 2 weeks notice? So that when you're looking for a job and you get a referral, if I was looking for another sheet metal job and I needed a referral from my last company, it'd be like, oh, he's a stand-up guy. He gave us 2 weeks notice. He didn't leave us fucking blah. I'm like, I am not going back to fucking sheet metal.
Yeah.
So fuck this. Fuck this company. Took some duct tape, wrapped my hand up, and
they get mad?
They couldn't get mad. They could not get mad.
I think I read in your book, your wife was mad. She wanted you to get the same money at radio that you were getting at.
I was making a whopping $29,500.
Imagine if your wife was your agent. She's like, we want to make the same money that we made from air conditioning.
Air conditioning money.
We're a fucking radio station. We don't work that way.
I was making $29,500 a year doing sheet metal work at the time. WAF up there in Massachusetts offered me $29,000, $500 less a year. And I'm like, but they said, he goes, Bruce Mittman, the GM, is like, we'll tell you though, if you do well, that's how he talked, by the way. Great impression.
You're not turning gay. Or
boys. If you do well in 6 months, we'll boost that up to $35,000. I was like, fucking awesome. My wife, I get home and it's like, they offered me, what does it pay? I'm like $29,000 at first, but then he's like, no, you call him and tell him you need to make $29,500. Like, yeah, I'm going to make demands. The sheet metal guy that's getting a dream job. So in order to not make a problem, I click. Yeah, Bruce, I'm going to need $29,500. Well, I'm going to need it.
My wife said.
Really? Okay. And then the phone goes, bring. No. It's the movie version. But and I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Taken care of, honey.
I go, he got $29,500. She goes, good. She's not gonna know 500 divided by fucking 52 weeks.
$10.
Yeah, it's $10, you douche. Quit smoking.
I can't believe the marriage didn't work out.
I know, believe it or not.
That kind of common sense.
With that kind of fucking brain power, that brain trust I was married to.
Seems like a normal
You're
amount of
all
common
bleeding
sense.
from your shitty job.
Yeah.
No, you get $500 more there at that job.
You got, see? I got you
Stick it out
500
there.
more. I bet that somehow got to Dominic Barbara during the divorce. She got you more money when you started your career. You were willing to take less. That gives her the power to take millions from you because you got $10 a week because of her. Cock.
What a great lady.
Oh, what a wonderful woman.
I don't even know. I'm just saying.
She's terrible. She lives in South Carolina.
She does?
Yeah, I found out. I'm moving down there. No, I don't know. The last I found out, she was arrested for shoplifting like 10 years ago. This is how I know. And she had a mugshot. She's crying. She looks terrible. She looks like every meth fucking disaster that's down there. You got that picture of her? Oh, is it terrible?
I hope it's a fake picture.
No, it's real.
Oh.
Oh, God, look at her. With her bleached blonde hair and her fucking...
She kept the name.
Fat. Yeah, thanks. I know. I noticed.
She looks like the lead
looks like
singer
a
for
wig.
a Bon Jovi cover band.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she looks like one of those people that were in an 80s band, but they're performing now still. Like fucking, what's his name? Not Poison.
Skid Row?
Skid Row or Motley Crue. The singer of Motley Crue.
Nobody will notice they're getting old if they keep their hair long.
Mm-hmm. And bleach it blonde.
Yeah, nobody will notice.
That's
Youthful.
Yeah. So I saw that and I'm like, she got arrested. What is the charge? Shoplifting an item under $50. I gave her $1 million. $1 million.
Yeah. Doesn't last like it used to.
Where'd that go? Well, when you make such great decisions as, I want $29,500. You know you're going to be a financial whiz with $1 million. I gave it to her over the course of time, though.
She might have
and
made
it was
some bad
taxed
investments.
to her.
Yeah.
So, what she get probably over $500,000, maybe a little over $500,000 cash. And that's what, Coke and whatever else will do to you.
Yeah.
So, money well spent.
You kids watching out there.
Yeah, you kids better be watching. Cheaper to keep her. That's what I heard from some people. No, it wouldn't have been. Not with her fucking amazing financial fucking expertise. Can you believe it? I can't. Now I'm going to move down there. And God knows where she is in South Carolina.
She's gonna find you.
She got to be in the sticks somewhere, though.
Yeah, but I maybe I should talk this off the air. It's like aren't you putting up pictures of your house?
No,
on Twitter or something?
It's in the middle of the woods. It's not even built yet. If you can find that.
Yeah, but won't she? If she knows you have more money.
She knew where I lived in New York when she was in New York. Never, came around.
You can do like strong arm him? Like
I don't know what she's gonna do.
I want money.
She's a desperate woman. You saw the picture.
I want that $500 I got you. God. Where is she from?
You want me out there shoplifting? You're gonna help me out here.
This is years ago. When was this? Is there a date on this?
2018, September 3rd.
2018?
Yeah, 9/3.
Wow, I thought it was longer ago than that. Although 2018 isn't like yesterday. Oh wow, yeah. I could have sworn.
Everybody I know who's moving there, South Carolina.
Moving down South Carolina or Texas or Florida is a big thing. New York's going to be really destitute. I mean, all the people that can actually pay their taxes are leaving, and that's bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bon Jovi, by the way, nice segue. My brother sent me a clip, and I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" Bon Jovi's been performing live. He's touring his album that came out in 2020, I guess, because COVID or some shit. So he's out there live, and I remember seeing Bon Jovi back in the 80s, and it was a pretty huge show. Great, chicks. The sound was good. He had a very powerful voice and everything. I don't know what the fuck happened to Bon Jovi. He sounds, it's not even, I understand you get older, maybe your voice, you got to kick it down a couple of notches.
Yeah.
This fucker can't even stay on a note anymore.
Really? Is he still playing
himself?
He's off key.
Or with the band?
Oh, he's with a band. His drummer is still his drummer. I know him and Richie Sambora have been done with for a while. But this is tragic. Listen to his voice.
In the house.
Yeah, Bad Medicine. And it's so funny because the music and the
Your ex-wife?
Yeah, that's my ex-wife. Plays with Bon Jovi. Now he doesn't sing that.
Like bad karaoke.
Yeah.
Those fake videos you ever seen where like fuck with them?
Yeah, they fuck it up to make it sound awful. If someone was doing this karaoke, you'd laugh them off stage. What happened to
He don't even sound like he's singing.
No.
Sounds like he's talking.
Yeah, he's like, turn my mic down.
Yeah, he's singing to a great track.
It's like a high school talent show.
Terrible.
Good. Look, he's like, this sucks.
It's like,
he's making a face like this is embarrassing.
Oh, God. He's like Aaron Berg going, I just got to get out of here. I got to leave. Here's Gino.
We're still killing. He's not going to leave this.
John Bon Jovi. What?
He's telling everybody his stuff.
And it doesn't matter. He just smiles. And
Everyone's happy.
I think he's fucked up. Something's fucked up.
He's singing into the mic like that. You can't even see his mouth. Like he doesn't want people to see that he's not singing the whole time.
Like, I think there's something wrong with Bon Jovi. Remember how we were talking about Bruce Willis and saying, like, I think he's got Alzheimer's or something, and then it turned out he did?
Oh, you saw that comment?
Yeah. I think you're going to see some shit about Bon Jovi.
How old is it?
What song is this?
50 or 55, 60.
I'll be there for you.
God.
It's real?
Yeah. And this isn't
Joey just called in.
Dude, this isn't even like he just was at a studio or something. Yeah. This is a giant tour.
Yeah.
Is this getting a lot of action on Twitter and stuff?
Not really. No, this is kind of like I said. My brother, who's on the phone, I'll get to my brother on the phone. Oh yeah, all right, I'll talk to Joe. Like he brought it to my attention, and I'm like, this isn't good. Joe, what's up, man?
Yeah, it almost sounds like he can't hear himself, but that can't be the case when you have production that large. It's got
maybe he's deaf, dude. Oh fuck,
monitors broke, but no, but they would have it. They wouldn't like parade you out there.
It's like I said, if you're getting older and your voice starts going, you should at least still know what key you're singing in, the notes to hit. It sounds, and his voice, like he says certain words where it doesn't sound like he's pronouncing them properly. He might be fucking deaf. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. That would be tragic.
It's almost like he can't hear himself, but then you think about it, and it looks like they were filming this thing. It looked like they had some pretty serious camera work going on. So maybe, I mean, there's a chance that he was just kind of like phoning it in, because they'll fix it all in post.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
once it gets sent to editing, they'll pop in it whatever the hell they want.
I don't know. These are shows with a lot of fucking people. Delusional people, by the way.
The people are going to know.
I was reading some of the comments, and it's hilarious. This is awesome. John never sounded better. It's like, oh, God, what are you deaf? They're all deaf, too.
Yeah.
All the people from the deaf school love John Bon Jovi.
He might not have, his hearing might be gone, and maybe he's having a rough voice day. But I can't, just like you. I can't do it on purpose.
When you try to sing off key, you wind up going back on key because it's hard to sing off key. You just know what that is.
Yeah, that was just sad. It's sad.
It is sad. And then I popped on some Fine Bon Jovi doing Bad Medicine from 1988 live. And then you'll see like, oh, that's what you remember. It's so tragic. I don't know why some of these people continue to do it.
Those tracks are dropped like a full step. I mean, he's singing a full step flat. From what the studio record was.
Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, no. More really good backup, high vocal backup.
I mean, he never had a great voice.
Who, Bon Jovi?
Yeah, he never had a great voice. I mean,
they were hit songs.
Steve used to do it better than him live. I mean, Steve from the band Bad Medicine used to do it better than John.
A lot of cover band guys do it better than the actual band, especially after a few years goes by. That's
well, I'll be a band guy on Saturday night at the Moose Lodge in Port Jeff.
Here you go, as a plug. I love Joe plugs. Oh, that's awesome. No.
Tiny URL YouTube tribute show.
Tiny URL. Awesome. Thanks for the heads up on the video. It was depressing as fuck.
Yeah,
Thanks,
no
Joe.
worries, man. I'll see you next weekend.
All right. Yes, Atlantic City.
Well, actually, I'll see you next weekend, and then Sunday. Actually, this Sunday.
This Sunday's Easter over at Fran, Uncle Tony's. Yeah. Cool, man. I will see you then. So fucking fun.
But it is common that they lose their hearing. I know Pete Townsend basically went deaf.
Yeah, he went deaf.
Didn't he have something? He was like something actually happened that he lost.
Yeah, he was a pedophile too.
Yeah, that
was.
Yeah, that'll make you.
He was doing research for pedophilia.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, and they caught him with a fucking computer full of kids. It wasn't even porn. They opened up nude children fell out of his computer. It was that fucking crazy. Yeah, there's so many.
What makes me suspicious is that he in the second video, he's just singing normally, but he's definitely hiding behind the mic in that first video, which is
it's almost like they're gonna
really weird. Maybe he thinks they're gonna save it that way because you can't really see his mouth moving.
Like Joe said, maybe they'll just
maybe they told him just cup your mouth so they can't see that you're
But again, we watched the video of them not doing that, so
that'll be rough.
It's like that video should have been like him being like this, and then
dude, I was at that show. He fucking sucked. It was terrible. Yeah, I don't know. It's some of these guys go a little too
They don't know when to quit. You know, they want to go out there. I think they just want to get away from their wives. I know that's why.
That could be it. That could be it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
But you look at like the.
But look at Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger is like, what the fuck are you even doing? It's like the guy's 80.
Yeah.
And he still wants to get out there.
He wants to get out there. He jumps around. You know what? I'll tell you. Find some live Rolling Stones. I think when you're a youngster and you're writing songs, you don't have any idea how long. You don't think you're 80 years old. You're going to be singing these songs. But luckily for the Rolling Stones, they never wrote songs with these insane vocal range.
Yeah.
They're pretty much everyone can sing Rolling Stones.
Sure, yeah.
You're not hurting your voice singing a Stones song. So Mick can get up there and sing the songs. Bon Jovi, on the other hand, had a lot of songs where, you know, I'd love to see him do the end of Runaway live. Whoa, she's a little runaway. It just ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. That's usually when they get women backup singers to hit the high notes,
to hit those high notes. The 80s, like every band in the 80s had a lead singer that had that crazy screamy girl voice.
Yeah.
And now you see him perform, and it's just terrible. They cannot do it.
Sucks too, because it's probably just like this pile of money they get offered.
Look at it's Grandpa with his little warmth cap on.
No, Mick tries to move around, but he looks so stupid. Like, he tries to act like, hey, I'm still moving around, right? It's like, dude, you're 80.
They just talk. He's just talking too. That's all that happens. Every one of these guys just end up talking through their songs. And look, young black singers in the back. Yeah.
They all look like they're about to take a nap by accident.
Yeah. Keith looks like he should have one of those candles on that brass thing walking through a hall. Who goes there? Who's making this infernal racket? Yeah, he's like 80. You make a go back cry.
Like at least Paul McCartney's not doing this shit.
Yeah.
Playing,
Paul McCartney knows to sit his ass down at a piano. Yeah, he's not dancing around. Look at the kid back there with the white hair. Look at that youngster. At least he didn't get fat. That would really be sad.
Yeah.
Fat Mick Jagger. He's just got to feel silly. We've played this song a million fucking times. How much money do you
not even? I mean, the fans, they go, I guess, just to remember, but it's fucking weird.
Nostalgic at that point. Oh, how many Anison does he have to take before he does that lead? I need a few Anison for my psoriatic arthritis. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, they're still, packing arenas and making unbelievable amounts of money. So,
They figure we're not gonna make a new album. So the only thing I can really do is go out and tour.
People want to see them,
yeah. But it's like, how much do you need? I love when you hear it's like, oh no, they're broke. It's like, what the fuck?
No, they're not broke.
Touring since like black and white television, literally. and are you broke?
No, I just think
how much?
What do you do? How do you retire when you're Mick Jagger? Like, how do you just be like, all right, that's it, I'm done?
Just get young girls to sit on your cock.
Yes.
If it works, I don't.
He must get he even gets bored with that. He has like a new wife.
You're
every
right.
2 or 3 years, he's like, and they keep getting younger.
You are right.
But he must just get like, I guess I'll call Keith and see if he wants to go out and tour.
Yeah. You want to tour again? Oh, I was just hanging around. I might as well. Got my little wool cap on. Let's go out and take it out on the road, eh? And then they,
And somebody in the band dies and they don't even remember. What did he play? He was the drummer?
The drummer is just died recently, but, stop me up. There's a new guy. Doesn't matter.
It's like Spinal Tap.
Yeah, Spinal Tap. We've about 37 people in this band. Stubby Peeps, James Bond, Ronnie Pudding. They had all those names. the drummer would fucking just die and they'd get a new drummer.
Not his vomit, somebody else's vomit.
Yeah. He choked on vomit. Well, it wasn't his vomit. The police said it was better left unsolved. Better left unsolved. Hilarious.
They fucking improvise all that
Oh,
shit.
so goddamn funny.
Oh, my God.
Al Pacino, I heard, is dating a girl much his junior.
What do you think? You like younger women. What do you think?
Right, good
I mean,
for
at
him.
some point, is it dumb? Like if you're 80 and she's 26?
I guess it's dumb for anyone reading the story, looking at the pictures, but when you're fucking sitting there or laying in bed or so, it's not dumb. What, did you think Al Pacino wants to be with a woman his own fucking
No, I know
age?
he doesn't want to. I know he doesn't want that.
Look.
But she dated somebody else who was old too. She has like a track
Mick
record.
Jagger.
Of this. Oh yeah, Mick Jagger.
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, Al, how does my dick taste? Just give you the same shit high schoolers give. How's my dick taste? Love it.
He says it from the stage because Al's at the show.
Yeah. Fuck her in the ass, get a bit of my brown sugar on your dick. What? Isn't that Aquaman guy?
Yeah,
Is he
Jason
hanging
Momoa. Yeah.
Who's the guy over there? He looks familiar. He looks like Al Pacino.
Al's trying to look young with a Shrek phone case.
Oh, no.
Hold on, there's a close-up.
Did he have anything to do with Shrek?
I
No,
don't
right?
think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I needed a Shrek. I couldn't find a Godfather one. Yeah.
Even when he came out on the Oscars, he looked like he's getting fat. I just don't know.
Al Pacino?
He
Al's,
came.
he's an old guy.
Yeah, but how do these women even fucking? I
You don't know why women fuck Al Pacino?
No, I know why, but at some point, does it get like what? It's like that Playboy Playmate. She was with that guy who was like 100.
Oh yeah.
Nicole Smith and Nicole Smith.
Nicole
the oil
Smith.
guy.
At some
He looked
point,
like
you're
a-
like, is it too much? Is 85 years age difference too much? I don't know.
Depends what his bank account looks like.
That's
No,
what
but
it is.
I mean, do you ever get embarrassed when you can I'm getting older now. I get winded when I'm fucking. So it's like, do you ever reach
You're saying
a
the
point?
guy gets embarrassed?
No, I'm saying like, do you ever does it ever like hit you like, wow, I'm really old and she's really not old?
Yeah, and you're probably like, sick.
Sick. Fucking awesome.
I think you do, and this is great.
Yeah.
I can't believe I can pull this shit
Look
off.
at those tits. Nice. Hoo-ah.
It'd be funny if he did that the whole time, like a
Yeah,
dirty
yeah.
old man.
He's just, yeah. Look at the piece of ass I'm getting here. Beautiful.
They don't even have regular conversations. He just keeps talking about her.
Just talks
tits.
about her tits. Excuse me, drink here. Look at these tits. I flip my wig. Look at those tits. I take my lifts off. My face is hit high. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. If I was 100, I don't know. It gets to a point where you're like,
I guess it
I don't
depends
want
on
to
how
fuck
you
an
feel.
old lady. I never want to fuck. That's like a goal of mine to never fuck an old lady. But if it's with my wife and she's grandfathered in, you know what I mean? That's one thing. No, but it's like I don't want to like if I divorce my wife or whatever, I'm not gonna fuck an old lady.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they should do that. And they of course if you're famous and rich, of course you shouldn't do it. But at some point it's like, what's the fucking math on it?
I'll tell
know
you
what I
something.
mean?
A lot of it has to do with your T count, your testosterone level.
Yeah, so you got
If you get all like there was a natural plan that I believe the Lord put in place. As a guy gets older, his testosterone level drops, and you don't really care as much about the stuff you cared about as a young man trying
You're
to.
saying Pacino might not care. He just wants her around. He doesn't want to have sex
Or
with
he's
her.
doing tee shots.
Doing
he's for
T-shots.
sure doing.
Yeah, I'm doing my tee shot.
Oh, he's 100%.
Makes my dick hard. Yeah. Look at these tits. Yeah. Yeah, Pacino probably did.
It'd be hilarious if he was in character the whole time.
I was walking around not caring about tits. Now I love them. Big, juicy tits.
Did he just have a divorce? Was
Did
the
he?
one-
I can't even remember.
Was he the one where like his ex-wife was like she wanted like a $200,000 a month Amex?
I think that was De Niro.
De Niro.
De Niro would go out with these black chicks that once they dumped him, ooh, did they take him for a fucking ride?
They wanted fucking revenge.
Should take him more than $60 out of his ATM
That's
account.
right.
That's
working.
Sullivan's. My wife, she was at Sullivan's. She tried getting $60 out of my fucking account. Disgrace. Yeah, she fucking wanted. She took him for a ride, man.
They all do.
Yeah.
He never learns his lesson.
I guess that's what happens, But it's the price they're willing to pay, I guess.
Plus, he's got a lot of kids. If you have kids with them, the judge is like, he makes a lot of money, and then they give him way more than they need.
It's always.
The other thing was crazy. She was like, I need $200,000 a month for my Amex bill. And he's just like, I'm losing all because he had all these restaurants. COVID. He's like, I'm losing
but the
all
judge
this
never
money.
goes, you don't need $100,000 a month or $200,000 a month. Like, nobody does. Nobody does.
For some reason, they use the term the lifestyle they were accustomed to. And it's like, since when is that some inalienable fucking right? When I got fired from SiriusXM, I didn't go and say, well, I'm accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Can they still pay me? Like it doesn't work that way.
Right.
You might be accustomed to a lifestyle in life, and then you're not.
Yeah.
Because you don't have that.
Shit happens. Shit happens.
You get back up and down. And you have what they call ups and downs. For some reason, a wife, once she reaches the pinnacle, she's supposed to stay there.
They don't know the concept
You're supposed
of
to
ups and downs.
Right. You're supposed to support her and leave her in that top of the wherever she ended up forever. How about you go fuck yourself?
Should be a sliding scale.
A sliding scale.
Well, especially like these professional athletes, the judge is like, well, you're making this much money. He's not going to make it forever. And then they fucking go bankrupt and then they walk across the highway.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was like, well, Anthony, when I went through my divorce, it was like, oh, Anthony's signing a big contract with CBS, Viacom. She deserves to be part of that. I'm like, why? And by the way,
she wrote all your stuff.
Yeah, she wrote my material.
She was telling you what to say through her earpiece.
Everyone knows that. The comic.
Do the dice clay right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Dominic would stand in court and he'd be like, she deserves to share in your mutual success. Like, you fucking cocksucker. Oh, my favorite thing in life that happened was when his big fall came. When Dominic was disbarred.
What's his last name?
Broke. Dominic Barbara.
Okay.
Bloated attorney Dominic Barbara, as he was known on the Stern Show for many years. And he for misappropriation of funds and misallocation of funds, his wife, who was one of the divorce lawyers on his team, divorced him.
Really?
Took him for a fucking ride. And then he got arrested for stealing a designer pocketbook at the Miracle Mile in Manhasset. Wow. He got disbarred. He lost his house out in the Hamptons. And then when I got fired from Sirius, I get a knock on my door at home, and it's Dominic Barbara. And he's like,
you can't make this stuff up.
You can't make this stuff up. True story. He knocked on my door and was like, I just want to make sure you're okay. You motherfucker, I should shoot you. I should drag you in his house. So you tried to strangle me and shoot you right in the fucking face. And then I looked, and his girlfriend was in the car. He made her wait in a running car while he came to the door to talk to me. Like, I thought he, in case something did happen, she'd be there. Maybe he was hoping I'd hit him so he could sue me and get some money.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, come in, sit down. I want to
invited him in?
See what he was fucking talking. I want to see what he wanted to talk about. I went through ups and downs in life, and most of it was because of drugs and alcohol.
Really?
He gave me some kind of like AA.
Intervention.
He was doing
that one
some
of his
kind of
steps?
AA
Like
thing.
doing
Maybe. What?
Make amends or whatever?
Apologizing for fucking me over during my divorce? Is that an AA thing? I don't know, but he was there, yeah. And then I saw him one other time. I was getting off a train in Mineola, and he was waiting to get out of the parking lot, and he was in just a piece of shit beater car. Anthony! I looked over, hey, Dominic. Wait, he's literally rolling the window.
Really?
down.
Wow.
Yeah, how you doing? I don't want any of your bullshit to fucking scrape off on me. Get away from me, you loser. So that was what happened to my wife's divorce lawyer.
Yeah,
At least he had a girlfriend.
At least he had a girlfriend.
Chicks will date fucking
He had a
anybody.
girlfriend.
My wife won't even sit in the car.
No, right?
I'm coming in too.
And you leave it running like in the Bronx. hoping something will happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some guy with a hoodie jumped in. Last I saw of any of the car, her, anything. I will touch on one more thing. Elon Musk trying to buy Twitter. That's hilarious. I hope he does it.
Yeah, he's got a thing on Twitter that's
I made this video 2 days ago about I'm pretending to be an employee of Twitter.
Oh God!
Right? And I'm like mad at you.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah. And dude, my fucking Twitter right now is like it has like 400,000.
I saw that today. Like you're so triggered and fucked
and
up.
I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, all the things. It's so obvious it's not real because I'm saying all this shit. That's like.
I looked at the profile first. And
and all these people are like, good, you fucking snowflake piece of shit, getting what's coming.
What
all
are you
these people.
saying? What are you saying?
400 comments that are go.
Oh,
is
it's
this satire.
Beautiful.
I keep saying, is this
satire?
I'm like honestly worried about just people.
Dude, everyone. You can't tell parody from reality anymore. Satire, no one can even identify it anymore. Babylon B gets kicked off of Twitter for posting an obvious joke.
That's what was one of the things I said.
And it's like, it's so ridiculous. Like today, as a matter of fact, I guess a Saudi prince owns
Prince, the dude who basically killed that journalist who got chopped up,
owns a big chunk of Twitter, and I believe they're trying to, and the liberals love him because he's trying to outdo Elon Musk. They hate Elon Musk, and it's like, first of all, you can't even go on Twitter and argue that there are only two genders. You'll get kicked off, and liberals will love that you got kicked off for that. They're cheering on this Saudi guy, and I posted what the laws are.
The guy who killed the journalist.
It's one of his cronies.
Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't literally do the killing, but it's like, well, let's look at the laws on homosexuality in Saudi Arabia. It's the death penalty.
Yeah, they throw you.
Man with man, woman with women, any type of transgender. If you try to say there's more than two gender, like all this shit will get you beaten, tortured, and killed, and you can't even post shit here about gender without getting kicked off, and they're cheering the Saudi guy. The hypocrisy.
They just because they don't want Elon to take away.
Anything but Elon. Anything but the guy that is actually putting Americans back in space. Anything but that guy. Anything but the guy that's actually running the most successful battery-powered car company that they're all clamoring to get.
He makes an actual good car made in America.
Right.
When everybody goes, we don't make any good cars in America, and he goes, hello.
Yeah, I do.
What the fuck?
We've been doing this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
And they're all clamoring about electric cars and climate change and everything. And he's doing it, and he's the biggest piece of shit because he's successful at doing it.
Tons of money at it.
They don't want you to be successful at this green energy thing.
Nobody's in the history of America has ever paid more taxes.
He paid more than anyone in the history.
Record.
And
still hate him.
Be proud.
And
African American.
And Aaron Burr.
And Aaron Burr. Yes. Aaron's got. I hear Elon.
That's
Musk,
why he's on tour.
Elon Musk just bought Gas Digital. Oh my God. He just bought Gas Digital.
Comedy game. I know someone who was saying he was trying to start like some sort of Onion competitor, and he hired all these comedians.
Really?
And nothing ever came of it. But there were all these people who were like on a comedy payroll of his.
He loves
people hate him because he's opinionated and he's out there and he likes the attention.
He's successful.
Yeah, so people think he's like, how dare him? He's like a toxic masculinity.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of these billionaires. Someone actually said because he was able to buy 9% of Twitter. Someone said this proves why billionaires need to be taxed more. It's like, really? So the government can get more of his money to make him incapable of carrying out something that should be done if you can do it in a free nation? But no. They want the government to have his money because they're so good. They're better than my ex-wife at fucking handling money.
Yeah, absolutely.
The government.
500 more.
Yeah, we want 500 more. What happened? Oh, I stole something. I'm the government. We got billions and billions in tax revenue, but I had to steal something because we ran out of money.
Yeah, it was in the Washington Post or whatever, the former CEO of Reddit, this woman, she wrote this thing basically saying the government needs to regulate these companies because billionaires should not be able to buy like media companies.
Yeah.
You're the Washington Post.
You're the Washington
Bezos
Post.
owns you.
Bezos.
What are you talking about?
Amazon owns you. Multi-gazillionaire. And yeah, they just, either they're ignorant, which I think that's a lot of people. Everyone, whenever we go from one story to another, it's amazing how quickly people become experts in that topic. So there are ignorant people that don't do their research. Then there are stupid people, and there is a difference. stupid people who actually just believe whatever is dangling
They're in
from
my
their
comments
face.
today.
You could
There's
show
a
them.
few
Oh,
of
I
those.
bet. And you could show them absolute proof of something that you researched, and it isn't biased, and it comes from multiple sources. And nope, I heard this, and that's the truth. Donald Trump called Nazis good people. Like that's, and there's nothing you could show them that will take them out. So I think, and then there's just liars that for their own benefit and motives, they lie about things.
Yeah, but you know,
That's
another thing is like, I'm not saying it's on Trump, but like everything is like everyone just says everything's fake news if they don't like the story.
Right. Yeah.
Like if they don't like whatever, they're like, that's fake news.
Oh, it's been debunked. That's another one. Show me how it's been debunked. It's been debunked, dude. Okay, Snopes.
So watching stuff on Twitter, people are just arguing at each other and and no one's even using like the facts or
just look at it in hot water.
Gets in the way. Or if the facts or something, they're like, that's fake news, and it's like that's why on Twitter you can't. I don't even fight with people anymore because you know, like you put out something fake. No, I lost one of my accounts, but the point is, it's like exhausting because it's like I can't fucking like people are stupid.
Yeah.
But then also it's like you know, like the Elon Musk thing. They're just mad because he's successful and he does what he wants, and
he's able to say whatever he wants. With like he gets shit for it. But what are they going to do? And no one has that freedom. And unfortunately, it took a guy that has billions upon billions of dollars to do that. So you look at the situation and think, oh, fuck, I'm a little guy without a voice because I don't have billions of dollars. So in that sense, it breeds some resentment. You know, people get pissed.
Yeah.
Because they want to speak.
Also, everyone's like when he was in trouble when he couldn't produce the cars fast enough and he went on Rogan and he smoked a blunt.
Yeah.
And then the FCC was going to look into it or the SEC or whatever, and they're like, it was such and people are mad that he does whatever the fuck he wants. He produces a car that people buy. I'm not going to buy it because I like fucking gas. But the point is, the point is, I'm a subscriber. The point is that like people don't like him because he's famous and he puts himself out there. So all these like fucking woke people are like, but I don't even know what he's gonna do if he buys Twitter. But like, who cares? It's a spectacle and good for him.
It's a spectacle, and
he's not going to make money from it. That's not a good.
Yeah, but also people don't know. People don't know like what you're saying about the other guy from Saudi Arabia. Like they don't even know that, or they don't want to know it, or if you present it, they'll say it's fake news.
But I think, regardless, if he does buy it, I think day one you're going to see, hey, did you miss me? I think Donald Trump back on the platform would be hilarious.
Yeah, but I feel like Trump doesn't want that because he has his truth.
I think he'd still
fuck him over.
But he knows how funny it would be,
it'd be amazing.
to just be like, hey, fuck Twitter, how you doing? Like it would be so goddamn
lets
funny.
everybody back on.
Everyone that's been accused of being Nazis and fucking Hitler, and
it's like when they go to Rikers Island. Like they used to go to Rikers Island and take people to like Queensboro Plaza train station.
Yeah.
Release them in like the middle of the night because I don't know why they would do it, but that's when they release them. So if you were there, so it's almost like that where like Twitter is like and everybody's like it's just complete chaos for 24 hours because like
and all
these fucking scout like Milo and all these guys have been banned for life. They throw them on.
Yeah, they throw them all, but Gavin McInnes is back on.
Everybody's back.
Oh, and you're freaking out because you're an employee that can't stand him. So fucking funny. Prepare with Compound Media. Let me quickly tell the people about Prepare with Compound Media. Oh my God, we're facing more threats than ever. When our leaders warn of global food shortages, including here in the great United States, it's time to act, isn't it? Go to preparewithcompoundmedia.com. Get your long-term emergency food. Do it while you can. You don't know when the empty store shelves are going to hit. It's crazy. They already has. They're locking things up in Walmart because people just walk in and steal things. It's crazy. Well, you want to go to a store these days? Fuck that. And if the shit hits the fan, picture you wheeling that little shopping cart with your toddler sitting in the seat while it's on fire. Because that's how insane it's going to get. I've seen movies. Now's the best time to do this. Don't get caught without food. Oh, my God. What a bad dad you'll be if your son and daughter tugging on your shirt. I'm starving, Daddy. Please. I'm starving. I don't got no food. And then, I don't know why they're somewhere in between England and Australia. You need some food, do you? All right.
Do you like some porridge?
I prepared with Compound Media. I've got some food. We got fresh shark meat. Yeah, 3 month supply of emergency food. You're going to save $150. This kit my wife would like that, $150 savings.
Her and Chad should meet up.
Oh my God. They'd just be stealing each other's credit card all night. Could you imagine? This kit provides breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks totaling over 2,000 calories a day. Every family in America should have at least one 3-month supply of food. How about 3 1-month supplies? Same thing. I know my math. Per person. So you can do that. Go to preparewithcompoundmedia.com. Save $150 on your 3-month food kit. Preparewithcompoundmedia.com. Ships right to your door, unmarked box. You don't want your neighbors knowing you're holding out. They'll come banging on your door, try to rape your wife and steal your food. Assholes. Don't wait any longer. Go to preparewithcompoundmedia.com. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a treat. We solved problems.
We had a big show.
We had a big show.
We solved things.
Solved
Aaron
problems.
called in
Aaron,
twice.
dirty laundry.
Jim called in.
Jim from down south.
Chrissy called twice or 3 times.
Chrissy called in to say she wasn't going to do the show because it's being streamed. Aaron called in and said we're not streaming. Chrissy called back in to say she's back on the show. We're problem solvers here.
I have a feeling when I see Aaron at a comedy club, he's going to throw me up against the wall he's going to blame me for starting.
What a hack thing to do. That's been done so many times.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Like he's stealing from Gary Goldman now?
But when people imagined, like, okay, Kevin going to be doing a show with Anthony on Thursdays, did they think problems would get solved?
No.
I would think they'd be created in some sort
creating
of
problems.
exponential fashion.
Exactly.
But look at this.
Yeah.
What we do. What are we going to do next week? We're going to solve another crime.
Ukraine is a problem. We could probably work on that.
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter
Black Lives Matter, $6 million house. Oh, are they just crazy? Why do you want to perpetuate stereotypes like that? Oh, I got $6 million. Buy a house. Buy a big mansion with a pool.
Buy a house.
That money was meant for. It doesn't matter what the money was meant for. Crime Report is on at 7 p.m.
Your impression of Pat Dixon when we were at
Yeah, I got my New York Post. See what happened out there? These people are fucking. Know what's going on out there? Crazy. Everyone does a Dixon impression.
He did. He was when we were at St. Patrick's Day across the street. That was fucking.
Oh, we were having a pisser over there.
That was killing.
That was fun.
Pat Dixon.
Yeah, everyone does a Dixon impression. It got to the point where Ryan with Gavin, we call him Asian Pat Dixon.
Oh, really?
So he would just do his Pat Dixon impression, and he's Asian and Puerto Rican. Great guy.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, he's like
A lot of a mix.
Wait, you're lying about your race.
Lie.
I guess that's it, Amanda. But we'll get to next week. We have plenty of fun things going on. Amanda Bynes has a rap song. Oof, it's got to be terrible.
Worse than Jussie's?
God, they all put out these. Jussie put out a song where he says he kind of hints to he's innocent stuff.
Hints. It's real OJ vibes.
Yeah, hints. It's real OJ vibes.
Yeah.
I love it.
The book about If I Did It's coming on next.
If I did it, I would do it. If I did it, by O.J. Simpson. Yeah. Oh,
I knew it was a problem because nobody would ever go to a police with the fucking thing around their neck. They would have just
had it on.
They would have just taken it off because it's embarrassing. If you're a black man, you're not gonna fucking walk around.
Yeah. He still had the fucking thing on.
He still has it on right
in his
now.
house. Yeah, he's still wearing it.
Hey, that was for in court.
It's like a noose.
Up to court.
It wasn't even a noose, by the way. When you buy like rope that you sling a laundry line or something, the way it comes packaged is it's wound up like this and then like this.
Yeah.
And that's how it's packaged. He must have looked at it and said, like the whole thought process, he's in a store, he goes, that looks like a noose.
Yeah.
Oh boy, if I put that around my neck, it might. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able. So he pulled out one of the things and put it around his neck. It wasn't even a noose. And by the way, every real racist knows how to tie a noose.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even. You use a shoelace. Any string you find, you tie a noose with it. It's fun. You go, hey, look. Yeah. So it was so poorly done that it's embarrassing that he even still says it was. He should have just fessed up. Yeah, look, they were kicking me off the show. I needed some heat. I did something. I apologize. It's probably something I shouldn't have done. Then again, I suck cock.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that
I make bad decisions.
I make really bad decisions. This is the second most embarrassing thing I had to tell my dad. All right. We're at it. Anything you need to tell the fine folks?
Yeah, Boys Cast every Friday, Low Value Mail live every Tuesday night on YouTube at 9 p.m. It's a call-in show.
Awesome.
Old school call-in show.
There you go. Live.
I do it at the Boys Cast studio.
Sounds real gay.
It is real gay.
Studio, everything.
Yeah, we do it at our studio.
and-
It's fun. People call in. They talk about all sorts of shit. It's kind of like coast-to-coast vibes a bit.
Cool. I hope one day you could steal someone from here for this.
Absolutely.
Kevin, anything
I
you
got to
need
do. I'm doing something with Levy at the end of the month, 29th and 30th, I think.
So funny. What a bill that is, you and Levy. I've heard from
29th and
people
30th and out in Long Island at Ronkonkoma.
The Conch.
What's it called? McGuire's.
McGuire's, part of the Governor's Comedy
Conch,
Club.
is that what they call it? The Conch?
Conch. That's a what's his name? Fucking oh my God. Colin. That's what Colin Quinn calls it. Oh, what do you hang out at the Conch? I used to go out there, big lake. Oh boy, fucking weekend at the lake. Yeah, the Conch, Ronkonkoma. What a shithole. Not the club. The club's great.
Yeah.
I don't want fucking Jimmy to beat the shit out of
Plus, I was saying on my show that, watch my show too and go to the Patreon. Also, I was saying on my show the airport's right across the street from the club. So if you're from out of town, we're not going to live stream. So fly right to Fly into MacArthur?
MacArthur for McGuire's.
Yeah, MacArthur International Airport. I don't know if they're
Don't fly into McGuire's.
Yeah, don't
make a mistake.
Yeah.
Put your GPS for McGuire's.
It's not 9/11 again. And
Yeah.
Fly right into.
Fly right in.
Right across the street.
Oh my
If
God.
you want to fly in from fucking.
You could taxi right up to the club.
You absolutely could. We'll
Runway,
pick you
like
up.
John
I'll pick
Travolta's
you
house.
up.
Yeah. I'll fly you there in my 707, all right? Now you got 3 shit kids. Oh, Aaron will be back.
He was he was great in that movie. You got to give him
he's
a
so
props.
good.
And Aaron was great on In Hot
So
Water
good.
as well.
Yes.
While he memories.
Yes.
I'm coming.
Now they're both bald and gay.
I gotta come next week for that last show. That's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be. Yeah,
fun. You guys are going to be in AC doing a show.
No, we're not. Those are.
Those are. Oh God.
I don't know.
Fucking
exactly.
Levy.
No, they got canceled. Well, I had to cancel one, and then there's something, and
Because
then
Levy wanted to stream it.
no, and then Levy goes, "Well, you want?" And then it got down to one. I go, "Let's just fucking cancel all," because
cancel. Yeah, if you're just going to do one.
Plus, I don't want to go to fucking Atlantic City on a Thursday anyway.
One show on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
You could spend more time there, or lose more money.
Yeah, I want to go down. Yeah, but I'll probably go down. We got a gig on the 22nd. I don't know where that is, but then the 23rd, I'm going down because I gotta fucking.
You got to be there for this.
I gotta see that.
This
I
is
gotta
going to
see
be,
that.
tragic. Like you said, like the Johnny Carson, like Johnny's last show. Thank you. I'll start crying on stage. Ed, some memories we've. Like, oh, fuck. All right. I'm
He'll be
outta here.
back. Gino believes he'll be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Thanks, man. Thank you. Kevin. We will do this again in 2 weeks, I believe.
Yes, thank you,
It's our
sir.
schedule. I love having you on.
Thank you,
So much
sir.
fun. People,
Always
believe me,
always
sure they're
always
gonna
a good time.
They're gonna say they loved it. I know people.
Well, it's good that they get to hate Aaron now instead of me. So that's refreshing.
We threw someone under the bus to get the heat off of you.
Don't worry,
That's how
they'll
we
be
roll.
back.
They'll be back. I'll do something. I'll do something.
I'll be back.
We'll be back on Monday. We'll be back. We'll see you back here Monday. Thank you for your support.
Especially you, Jim.
Twitch.tv/acumia for my gaming yelling. We'll see you back here Monday. Arrivederci, Arvidas, and Asti Spuge Monty. And go fuck yourself.